Hello!
No.
Hello.
What no? What are you talking about? Hello and welcome to another session of our D&D campaign, Ensigns, or otherwise known as Compass and Atlas Ensigns. This is the third session following the events of last time where we all, I guess your party, eventually kind of cleared out the entire bit of the Arkland Cave, which I'll put you in the map real quick so you can see. If you hover over those icons that I put there, it should show the names, and that's how I'll do the map from now on. But yes, you cleared out Arkland Cave off of its creatures, the goblins, the scary lizard kind creatures, troglodytes, and of course the demon-like beast things that you fought, known as Sturgis. After a while and after a few rests, some having more autonomy than the rest, while one here, Edros, Edros was off and about in his own little world, just kind of coming back to the party, doing his doing little jobs. Eventually, you came back to the center of the cave to reconvene and head off back to Allen Way, or the tavern beside Allen Way, the Brick Barrel Pub, where you were talked to by you, Claire, a member of the Compass and Atlas. Where we now begin our session as you very slowly have made your way back to the Brick Barrel Pub. You're just about 30 minutes away from actually arriving at the doors. And as you're making your way there, it takes a while. You see some kind of people, different people coming in from what looks like a large caravan of stagecoaches, all going towards Allenway, it seems. And from off in the distance, you find this one particular kind of caravan. The symbol on it looks very much so strange, but it's very kind of prominent. It's this large bear opening its mouth facing west, and the bear has a very large scar from one of its eye all the way down to its right fang. And you watch that singular stagecoach is kind of leading the entire pack as it makes its way towards the road heading to Allen Way. And as soon as that kind of finishes up and you see it kind of off in the distance, you and your party eventually make it to the front entrance of the Brick Barrel Pub. Well, where I will now play some audio. So yeah, what do you guys do?
So, I'll ask Edros if everything is alright now, since you were kind of out of it last time.
Oh wait. I think I became stronger. Little by little, I can feel myself getting stronger. My magic capacity is growing. Haha.
I mean, what happened to you in the cave before we
Oh yeah.
before?
While I was walking, while walking around the cave, I heard a loud explosion, like a fireball. So, what happened? Did someone get it?
No, I mean, what
I am.
happened? What happened to you after that? You were
I
kind of out of it. You weren't yourself.
I went to a little cave, and I just passed out. I feel like a tree fell on me, you know.
Ah, yes. The classic a
No,
tree
and
fell on me.
a tree fell on me, cut off my power. You know, became weak. Then I shot. So that's about that. So enough about me. Let's talk about you. What you guys found in the cave?
You found a chest which triggered a trap, and I almost died because
Oh,
rocks fell on me. Then on our way out, Drizzle was attacked by the Sturgis, and he almost
And
died
then
as
I
well.
almost died.
Ah, myself. Did he die?
Nope, Elf is alive, but he's wandering off for the moment. I don't know why. So, do we proceed to the pub?
Yeah. Sure.
We
Let's
go into
go.
the pub
Let's
and
go.
we try to look for Euclair.
All right.
Euclair, Euclair.
As you head towards the pub, the doors are kind of very shut. One of you can kind of just reach across and very slowly open the door. And as you do so, inside you find that there's lesser people than there were previous days. But the halfling owner is still there. He's still kind of very busy tending to what little there are inside, what little customers there are inside the pub. And off in the corner, in one of the kind of round tables, there lie not sitting because she's quite very much so kind of just on the table sleeping almost. You Claire.
Hello, woman.
Should we wake her up or do we wait for her or do we wake her up?
Hmm. It could have been a pretty busy day. She might have not gotten much rest, but I'm not sure.
How about you, Ed Rose?
Maybe it's other matter. Maybe there's another set of volunteers who set another journey.
So, do we wake her up or no?
Uh, hmm. Just you guys do. Was planning to slap her on the face, but you guys do what you wanna do.
So, I think it would be better if we wait for her to wake up, I guess. So, can we just talk to the barkeep and assess what's going on? Are there a few people around?
Yeah, sure. You kind of make your way towards the barkeep. There's several kind of open chairs for you to take a seat on. And the barkeep is there, kind of just cleaning up some mugs, taking a few bits of plates here and there towards the back, where you can assume he would clean it. He comes back around the back and sees you. Oh, hello there. Hello once again. What can I help you with?
So, just came back from our journey. So, may I ask why are there fewer people compared to last time?
Ah, because of the vigil. Have you heard of the passing?
The what? Sorry,
The passing.
someone die.
Oh no! It's a kind of celebration of a mourning almost for those who died during the
mourning.
war.
So someone died.
So someone did die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said no.
Several people died. No, not like presently. In the past.
Are they people of importance? Just soldiers who
No,
died.
soldiers who died during the war, protecting the lands of Imovar from invaders.
Feng, are you saying soldiers aren't important?
No, there could be civilians who just died in the war. Come
Are you
on,
saying
man.
civilians aren't important?
They're nobodies, though. You
Okay,
mean?
that Feng, there
I
won't.
mean, like
There's
a
no town.
important person.
There's no town. There's no kingdoms without civilians.
Oh damn. You're you're right though.
Yeah,
But
see,
what I mean is like person of status, like the
Ability or
king.
something.
there you go. Persons of people with status. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, my
several leaders, political or none. Plenty died during the war, but we have them kind of all in this monument of sorts down in the main cities.
Should we be attending to the passing or can we just pass
If
on it? Haha,
if
got it.
you if it's not really a laughing matter, I'll tell you this, but if you have family that died during the passing, well, that's what it's there for. It's a celebration of mourning for all those who died during the war.
You have someone you knew who died in the war?
Oh, me? Not personally. I don't have any children or family of my own that's survived during then, but it's still well, it's down in the dumps for my little business here. And he kind of points around, and it is like there's only you, Claire, and one other person inside, seemingly eating his food.
Oh, yeah.
But when you meant less people, you meant like pretty much none.
Yeah, I meant like literally like nothing. Oh,
We'll
and
hear his morning voice. We'll hear his morning. Wake up voice.
the woke up
No.
voice.
Just woke up.
No.
Hello.
Good morning, guys. I just
Uh,
woke up.
Hello.
Just woke up. I need water.
And
Everyone,
Give me like a minute.
yeah.
I think I have a problem with my hearing.
Bartender. Bartender. I never got her name.
Oh, me? My name is Killian. You can call me Kill.
Aha, you might. Alien? Alien.
Alien.
Alien?
Killian.
Quite
Yes,
ominous.
you can call me Kill.
I like it.
Oh.
I like your face too, lizard man.
Oh, did you see what happened to you, Claire? They just sleep there? She's drunk?
Oh yeah,
What
yeah.
happened?
She bought several ales, a handful of mugs, all on her own. Just
So
each
she's
one.
just drunk.
Yeah, she's definitely drunk.
I walk to you, Claire. I slap her in the face. Like, wake up!
Yeah, you just
We're
walk to
back.
her. You just kind of
I wake up. We're back
you wake
with my
up and she
little
was
flippers. With my little flippers.
she kind of like shakes her entire like face awake like. Oh,
We're back.
great, you're back.
We're just drinking here.
Yeah, it's the passing. You know, prices are down. in
Everyone,
several
everyone.
places. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Silence.
Okay, thanks.
Absolute
Maybe you don't want
silence.
to finish your sentence. Johnson, you have something to say.
I didn't really hear it.
Oh no, his spirit is not in tune with his Fang's spirit is not in tune with his body at the moment. Oh no, he can't hear properly. Oh no.
What? Oh, I can hear his voice.
Yeah, you can
He's
hear
talking
him laughing.
telepathically.
Oh
Yes,
no.
No.
My connection to the world is
The
weak.
world is weak.
Oh no, his connection to the world is weak.
Is he
He's
dying?
dying. Oh no,
Have you-
dude.
Have you tried changing your world?
Yeah, have you tried? Have you
Turning it on
tried?
and off again?
Yeah, just shut off your world for like a few seconds and then come back. Yeah, dude. Hello. Has your world returned?
Probably.
Hey,
Oh, you're in tune with your body once more.
Yeah.
tuned. Finish a long rest.
All right. Now that that's back. Yeah, you Claire kind of shakes her
Claire.
entire body awake. You watch her seemingly having a hangover. You just reaching for the temple of her brows and just kind of massaging it with her fingers. Anyways, glad you're back. I assume this means that either you finished it or you ran away. Which one is it?
Barkeep,
Aldrin.
give us tea or coffee.
Aldrin,
show
show
her
her
the
the stuff. Show her
Give
the
us-
Is this question? Is this the woman who sent us on our
Yes,
yeah.
death mission?
Claire.
Yes.
Alright. I
Kill.
slammed the
What's this? Answer your
emblems.
question.
Yeah, I slammed the emblems on the table of the dead adventurers, and you planned on sending us on our deaths. What are you? And
She kind of looks at it for a quick moment. You watch her just kind of pause, then look back towards you. Those were the other fellows that we sent before you, and I assumed that they were dead, and looks like you found them.
Wait,
Good.
I look at the emblems. I look over it. It's like, Arjen, what are those?
I look at Etros. I turn back to the. Oh wait, I'm sorry. What's her name? I just woke up.
You
You
care?
clear.
Eclair. I turn back to Eclair. Like they were better off dead, based on the state that they were in. And I just
Well, they
stare at
signed
her like,
themselves up for it.
we're disappointed. Hmm. And then I guess, I just stopped talking for a while.
So how many did you kill? Did you have do you have proof of how many you killed? How much were in there?
I turned to Fang because he has the stuff, I think. Or did I?
Years.
No, you had the stuff.
Oh wait,
No one had the stuff. It's still left in the cave.
no, we never picked it up.
Nah, no one picked it
Uh,
up.
Since I
I'm
have the goblin ears, can I give it to them?
How many
Sure.
goblin ears do you have?
I don't know if I have the lizard stuff and the sturge stuff, but I don't
Oh
have didn't
no.
list the goblin
If you
stuff.
didn't
Come on.
mark it, oh no.
I can remember based on memory how many goblins we killed though. If you want
Yeah,
me
then
to mention
how
that.
many then?
Yeah, how many then?
So there were four when we fought in that like spiked wall area, and there were two in the cave itself.
Mm-hmm.
That's six.
No? Mm-hmm. 6?
Really?
Mm-hmm. And yeah,
Yeah.
That was
So-
six, right?
that was 6.
Okay.
So you hand her 6 of the goblin ears. I guess a pair if you took both of them.
Well, while I give that, and I reach from my bag and I say, "We also found this," and I wave the sturge propulse.
Ooh. And she kind of just with a grossed out expression turns towards you and goes, "Put that away. It looks disgusting." But I guess you found the demon spawn. She does it with that kind of air quotations. Those are nothing more than just sturges. Those are beasts, not demons, unfortunately. But they were reports from villagers close by, so you can kind of tell how they thought it was demon spawn. Either way, I did say that I'll pay you for each kill that you came back with. So this is 6 goblins and 4 of these sturges.
I also have 5
Three.
lizard skills. I have lizard skills.
How many lizards did you kill?
I mean, I have 5 on me, lizard skills. We killed 2 in total.
2 lizards, 4 sturges, and 6 goblins. You watch her kind of reach out towards her pack, starts very slowly kind of picking up coins. You can hear her from just kind of behind as she's pulling out coins, it sounds like. That amounts to just well over 150 gold tokens.
Whoa,
This is,
150 gold.
this is for your service.
150.
You watch
150.
you watch her kind of pull those coins out, put it all in kind of a coin pouch, and just slide it across the table, and just slowly kind of she's still holding it, just kind of reach out. Aside from that, since you have proven that you are at the very least capable,
I am capable. I hit
I-
one enemy.
It was a breeze.
I only hit one enemy in my lifetime.
I would also like to cordially invite you to the guild.
Oh,
This is the part where you write the recommendation letter, right?
Yes, I did say that. I'll be recommending your names to the guild master himself of the Compass and Atlas. Of course, not everyone needs to join, but those who will have the benefits of such. Certain missions that are only available and sent to the Compass and Atlas, transportation across certain regions that have the influence of the guild, as well as the services of inns and taverns and housing at least, to those who are guild members. Guild members also have to pay a fee of 10 gold per month, as long as they're within guild compass, as long as they're within the compass and atlas influence area. And you gain all the benefits. And of course, those who do not pay the fee will be marked off for a moment until they are. All of these services that will be provided by the guild itself will be removed from you until you are paid.
We pay the guild 10 gold per month.
Um, what do
Being
we
in a
do
guild.
exactly in the guild?
Um, you,
Wait.
as a group, all you gain these services for working for the guild as well. Essentially, it is a job to be part of the
Kind of
compass and
jobs.
atlas.
Odd jobs? Are we talking hunting monster? What are we talking about?
Yes, looking for creatures, perhaps even escorts, traveling to certain lands for deliveries, all the odd jobs here and there. We're essentially starting off as a semi-adventuring guild.
So it's a fairly new guild.
The Compass and Atlas was established before the flood, but of course after the wars that had happened. Like I said before, the members were dwindling down until, of course, we've only had a large maximum of 10, including myself and the guild captain, the guild leader.
Do we rank up in the guild, or is there like a ranking system?
Of course, you start as Ensigns, ending with the highest guild, which is a master. Of course, that is if you are able to perform your duties quite well. You are going to rank up, as you may say. You watch her kind of reach out for her head once again, just kind of shaking it awake, like massaging her brows.
So yeah, I look towards Claire, and then I'm like, does this affect my guild membership to smithing guild already?
If you're already part of a smithing guild, might I ask which one?
Out of character, I actually don't know. I'm a guild artisan, but I don't exactly know where.
You'd be. I think I told you this before, but you were part of the Artificers of Mornstead.
That's actually new to me. Yeah, that.
Uh,
I'll put in my notes.
yeah. The
Are
Artificers-
there
Hmm?
any elders or anyone proficient with history in the guild?
Oh yes, certainly. There is, if I can try and remember his name. Someone by the name of Prim. You may know him. He's a famous blacksmith of his time. Prim Golas.
But I'm looking more of a scholar, not a black.
A scholar. Well, we do have a wizard. But I haven't met him as of late, nor have I asked his name. I'm not exactly at the tip top of the chain.
But he is there.
He is there.
Okay, then I'll join.
You watch her kind of confused. Okay. That's well, great to have you in as part of the guild.
Wait, one more I need to confirm. Is your guild... Does your guild have information?
We have
Like
ties to the
connection.
Crimson Court, if that's what you're asking. And the Crimson Court are a league of spies, informants, and stuff like that. We could ask around, of course.
I have a question for the guild. What is its mission or end goal of the guild?
As as with any guild, our task right now is to expand, have our influence all across the empire and further beyond, and have a notable presence.
Okay, wait. I have to pay 10 gold per month to be in the guild, right?
Yes, and you could just pay that to me right now.
Is there a 1 month free?
You're free trial.
That's not how it works here.
I
But
use,
why?
Trial.
I use the code you clear 1 month free, so I get 1 month free. Money back guarantee.
If you don't like it, money
So,
back guarantee.
so could you just instead of 150, you could just give us like 120 gold? Oh no, never mind. That's scam. 110 gold.
But
You already have the
think-
money. She kind of slowly like slides it across towards you.
So could you? Do we just give her the money right now, or do we pay at
Wait,
the end of the month?
Ben, are you joining?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Joseph, are you joining?
Money is food. I mean,
Yes.
money is money. But you know, yeah, I'll learn.
Aldrin, are you joining?
I nod.
Huh. It feels
Is there,
like
Oh,
there a-
you did ask earlier, Elf, about your standing with the other guilds. Of course, that would probably mean that you yourself should know that you can't quite join other guilds unless they permit it. So unless you have connections with them, asking you to join another guild, that might be more so your route rather than joining us at this point in time.
Alright, so I guess I turn to Claire and like, then I'll be back momentarily. And I leave the pub, and then like a minute later I turn and I'm like, what show is the guild again?
What are you looking for?
The Artificers of Mondstadt.
I must say that you're a long ways from where they are. You could send a letter.
Alright, I get like scratching my head and then look at, do you have a piece of paper?
There's a general store down by the docks.
Thank you. I leave again.
Just kind of You watch him enter the. You watch him enter the pub, ask the question, come back out, disappear.
Wait,
you
doesn't
say-
someone have a paper here?
I don't have that. I'm not that rich.
Oh,
Alright, you Claire. If I join the guild
Mm-hmm.
and if I leave, do I have to pay severance fee?
Oh
There you
yes,
go.
a severance fee. There is. If you decide to leave the guild with any reason, there's a fee, of course, depending on your rank. The more you are, the more importance you have to the guild, the higher the fee is. The lesser the fee is.
If you're not going to join the guild, could you still do missions with the people in the guild? I mean,
Yes.
yeah, like a party.
You could have one person, if one person of your group right now joins the guild, and he can take quests and hire you guys. Of course, I will not be splitting the money with you. I'll be giving him the money.
Can you give me some time to think?
Can I? Okay, sure. Have all the time you want, and you watch her just kind of kind of sit back, her head just kind of on the chair resting.
Then I will be back. And I leave. And I go to a library.
All
I
right.
find a library. Wait, I go back.
I will say that the library would probably be a day away from where you are. Literally, the only thing around in this kind of small area is the pub And right in front of it, near kind of the water's edge, is a small dock filled with fishermen. Aside from that, there is just the plain old road heading towards um, the city proper of Allenway.
To the dock.
All right. And as Edros and Aldrin kind of leave for the docks, Juzzo and Feng, what do you do now that you're left here with you, Claire?
So, Drizzle, what are you doing?
I mean, I definitely have to. I need a way to pay for food.
Hmm. I'm not sure if I want to join though. I guess I'll wait for the others. Then, if they would join, then I would probably join as well.
And you watch Claire kind of sit back. Take your time. Take your time. As we now move towards Aldrin, who I hope is here. Aldrin,
Yes.
you make your way towards the docks where you see a bunch of kind of large stacked crates and several kind of drying racks for fish that are still on there. Several kind of different colored fish. They're mostly reddish, almost pinkish. Those are the most common fish that you find. Aside from that, several kind of fishermen there, and what looks like a kind of large building off to the eastern side with docks.
Okay, well, I'm going to the hmm, like the place that looks like is there any like, stores with like signs on them that like are clearly meant for like general merchandise?
The building that you saw earlier would be your best guess, as there is no other kind of large buildings around.
And I guess I'll just get inside that.
All right. Um, and you make your way towards the building. I'll just move you to, I guess, this one for now. You make your way towards the building, and inside you find what looks like a kind of dark-skinned human with very curly hair. You watch him wearing what looks like a kind of brown leather, almost apron, over what looks like just plain white shirt that's lightly stained with kind of ink almost. And you watch him kind of turn to you. Oh, I didn't expect to have customers during the passing, but welcome.
I raise an eyebrow like, what do you mean by the passing?
You're probably from off the off Ime of our empire. Then the passing is an event where several people mourn for those who died during the war. Um, you must have seen the carriages heading off towards Allenway. Either way, yes, it's celebration for those who sacrificed themselves during the wars.
I'm slightly confused, but I guess I nod and then I look at him and then I'm like, so do you have any ink and paper? I need to write a letter for my guild.
Yes, I have here. You watch him just kind of reach out towards the back, several ledgers almost. He goes, paper from books, paper for scrolls, and several things. What exactly are you looking for?
I just need a sheet of paper and a bit of ink to write.
Yes, I can provide that. And you watch him just kind of slowly head off, towards what looks like the kind of corner where most of the shelved stuff are. He reaches out and starts to kind of pick off bits of stuff, place them across the large kind of counter side table that you're beside, and he goes, here you go, several pieces of paper, of course. If you only need one, that will be a small price of 2 copper, and for the ink, that will be 1 silver.
Alright, I nod and like I just say, may I borrow your quill as well?
Yes, that comes with the ink. I assumed that would be so.
Right, I nod and I start writing. I'll type the actual letter later on, but as I write, I turn to the store clerk, and I say, um, "Do you know where I could find the local forging? Are there any forging associations in this area, or anyone who's interested in the forge?"
Well, the closest you'd find anything of that sort would be in Allenway, the city, about a day's away from here, north. I believe there's a
Oh,
blacksmith
really?
there, or possibly even. I believe that the Compass and Atlas have their guild station there.
Wait, the Atlas Guild also has their Atlas there, so we're just going there anyways. Is that out of character?
Um, you haven't really decided if you're going to join the guild or not.
That's
So
true.
it really depends on what you guys decide to do.
Is it? I don't know if I'm like. I don't know if me not joining the guild would be off the rails though. Hmm. I guess I'll just turn. I'll ask one more question to the store clerk. I turn to him and I say, uh, "Where may I deliver this letter? Or is there any postal services nearby?"
Eh, funny thing is, the only other post area would be in Allenway as well. So
I see. Then I must head for that way. Thank you. I give the 2 copper for the paper, the silver for the ink,
yes,
and
and
I toss in like
yeah, he,
like
he
3
gives
more.
you he gives you the change as well.
No, I
Um,
toss in 3 more copper.
no,
Actually, wait. How much do I give? How much is it the conversion from copper to silver again?
one silver is 10 copper. So you'd still be giving 1 silver and 2 copper pieces.
So I can just give like 2 silver and then 2 change. Is that fine?
Yeah, you can, and he kind of thanks you for the bit of extra silver that you give him. And
Okay.
afterwards, you kind of leave the shop. There, you find Edros kind of making his way towards the docks.
I turned to Edros like out for a swim, are we?
Yeah, I was planning to dip myself before I to think, if I'll join the
Wait,
guild or not.
wait, I look serious. Like, wait, I was joking. You're actually going in there?
Oh, oh, you were. Haha. Yeah, but I will.
I see. Well, I apparently we have to go to Allenway soon. The guild is there, and I also have to make some errands in that place. What are the others actually?
I don't know.
And I look for the child, and I will go back to the pub while he goes,
That's sus.
to immerse himself.
All right. So, you head off towards, back towards the pub. Meanwhile, Edros, what are you doing here in the docks?
I checked the water. Is it clean?
The waters look relatively clean. You've seen cleaner waters in the icy ghosts, the sea where you came from, but it's relatively clean. It's kind of murky, where the shore is, but aside from that, well, it's all right.
Take a dip.
You make your way towards it. It's a bit warm. You see like different kind of fishermen, on their kind of small boats ready to head out. Um, you see like
Hey, don't
you,
catch me.
you see like 2 others kind of make your way towards you. Oh, look at this! A actual walking fish.
Yeah, my name's Pedro. Don't worry it out.
Well, you're not the first of your kind that we've seen around these parts, but you do all look very strange. You watch him just kind of tip his hat.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Respect. I bow. Back to you, young man.
And
Then I go to take a dip.
yeah, you kind of take a dip. All of your clothing, including your armor, gets soaked. and
Yeah.
you see you see several people kind of make their way in and about around the docks. Because some of them kind of watch you like standing there for the spectacle of just you kind of with full armor and everything, just in the water, just
You know,
trying
you
your
know,
best to swim.
instead of like swimming, right, like jumping in the water, I like just jump, just sink down because of the weight of my armor.
Yeah, you just walk forwards, never to be seen again. You just like a bit of shadow on top of the water, and people just kind of looking at it, thinking it would be a fish, then seeing you after peering through a little. Some get scared, some
Yeah.
don't, but after a while of you kind of taking a dip, eventually, just it gets more quieter around the docks.
I'm underwater, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down and just think, watch the fishes around, just relax for a bit. Then I look at the ground for some valuables actually.
You look at the ground for some valuables. Go ahead and
I was
roll.
I was thinking around like if I need to join the guild, need some money. Maybe there's some money around here. I'm gonna check some money around.
All right, go ahead and make a
Something valuable.
perception check.
Ito.
The best thing that you can find that would be valuable would be a tip of a very rusted fishing spear that has somehow made its way to the bottom of this dock.
Huh. Well, there aren't any valuable things. I go up back.
Yeah, you can't swim up, so you're just walking. You're walking all the way there, and slowly you're kind of like a sea monster arriving into the shore.
Yeah.
You watch the people just kind of back off seeing you, and then realizing that it's just a fish person. And after a while, they just kind of do their own thing. And your entire armor is soaked. Everything is soaked to the core. Your weapons are kind of wet now. But yeah, you eventually make it back to the shore, and I assume you're going back to the rest of the party.
I'm going to a near fisherman, like nearby, someone nearby.
And yeah, there's
I'm gonna ask him,
several
like-
fishermen there.
Have you heard of a guild nearby?
Um, excuse me, can you repeat that?
Have you heard of a nearby guild?
Oh yeah. There's a guild stationed in Allenway, Compass and Atlas.
Are they respectable, reputable, or
Well, yeah. A few days ago, we had wolf attacks. Off in the farther corner near the other city, and some person sent out a quest to the guild itself, and they got it done in a few days. So, I would say, yeah.
any other guild besides San Atlas? CNA.
Yeah, there are also kind of several guilds around. There's like I said, the Compass and Atlas. If you're one of the magic-y type fellows that kind of wave their hand around. I think there's also a magic guild somewhere, at least from rumors. Not exactly sure.
Magic.
Yeah, I don't know the name of the guild since, well, I never really bothered, but they're out and about, I would say.
You've been a great help. Here, have 1 gold.
And you watch
My
him
God.
just you give him a gold. He takes it, and there's just tears slowly streaming from his eyes.
Feed your
Like,
family.
this would be like a month's worth of like fishing.
Feed your family.
And
Very
he
good.
nods.
You've done work. But before you leave, do you recognize this stone? I show him the stone with the relic writings. Yes.
And almost without hesitation, he just goes, "No." I don't know what the fuck it is.
Oh, I
Just
see.
tears streaming from his eyes.
Oh, don't cry. You're a man, right? Stand up straight. Stand up straight, young man.
And like he just clutches this gold like close to his heart. And yeah, he
Young
like
man.
thanks you.
Go. Live to the fullest. Tatay.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about, but yes, thank you for the gold.
It's giant language, you want to understand. Okay, then I leave.
All right.
Go back to you, Claire.
Yeah, and you return back to the pub, and there you find Claire is still kind of sitting down, almost falling asleep, but with the help of the people around her, you watch her just kind of try to stay awake. You see Aldrin there as well, and the rest of the group is packed in one spot now.
Claire.
Yeah, what do you want? What do you want?
Can I go to the guild? I'm not gonna join just yet. I wanna scout the guild for a bit before I join. Is that possible?
I will just say that you will not be given access or entry unless you have someone that is there with you. I guess that would be me. Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Claire. Oh, by the way, I've heard of another guild, the magic guild.
Oh,
Ring a bell?
oh yes, the arcane. They're a culmination of magic councils all over the realm. So you're probably thinking of that guild. I don't exactly know where they're stationed, nor I don't think they publicly have said anything, but they are around. That is a certainty. Your best bet is actually to find a wizard. Maybe they're part of the arcane.
Question: if we join your guild and then have been given the opportunity to be recruited in the arcane, can we just, go to their guild and can we just go join their guild and then pay you instead of going and signing or something?
Can you phrase that better? Because I'm having the worst hangover and I do not understand what you're saying.
Wait. Wait lang. Wait lang. Can we if we are to be recruited by the arcane or have interest in the arcane, could we join them and then just give you the severance pay and not like go
Yeah, no
here or
one's
something?
stopping you. Yes.
We won't be hunted or something, right?
We're not a guild of man-hunting killers. We are a respectable guild who help people wherever we can. So no.
Feels like a red flag, but I'll still check it out.
Wait, I am being summoned.
Travel to another world.
He's being summoned.
The goddess.
He's being kind as we speak. Some naysayers are calling him.
Give me a cheat skill,
All right. Well, the rest of the group here. You have any questions?
I'm like this. Wait, we're all leaving for anime already?
I'm just checking it out. How about you, Aldrin? Are you gonna join?
Yeah, nod, and then because I just had a nod since you're going as well.
I'm not
Were we
gonna
all
join yet.
paid separately?
You were
I'm not
paid
gonna
with
join
this
yet.
one large coin purse or kind of coin pouch. All the 150 gold pieces is in there.
Alright, we get
That's
Oh.
well, that's 37.5 each, so we can get 37 and then 5 silver.
She's not paying you in change, by the way. It's just
Which
gold.
I have change. Oh wait, no, I can get. I'll go to the barkeep. I'll go to the barkeep and then I just ask.
Yeah, well, I guess with the barkeep,
Oh,
yeah,
you
you can
think
ask
there's
for change.
Oh, there we can get 37 and a half. There, so let's just get 37 and a half each then.
Yeah, so 37 gold
Two.
pieces and 5 silver pieces.
Yep. You and Jezzo, me and Edro still have to figure out. Edro's still deciding. Oh wait,
Still deciding.
what? Yeah, Edro's deciding, and I'm still figuring out. Oh, you're deciding as well. Sorry. How about Jezzo's going in though, because like he needs the food, right?
I need. I'm not gonna jump in directly to the guild. I need to find out help. There's severance pay.
That's severance pay.
Yeah.
But you're.
Down.
Do you say that out loud or are you just kind of out of character saying that?
No, we're huddling. We're huddling around. You know. I'm just,
Oh, all right.
Go to the other room. I like to see clear when it's like very.
Gash, sorry, out of character question. Where's the Artificers of Mondstadt Guild again? Is it?
The Artificers of Mornstead, from where you are right now, would be. Let me just look at the map real quick for this because it's pretty far out. Probably a month or two away from where you are.
Don't they have branches nearby? Like, is there anyone? Like, is there one in Allenway?
The Artificers of Mornstead have several branches, but they're in the crossroads.
Okay, I'm gonna have to find a way to get to the crossroads then. I guess let's figure out in Allenway because Allenway probably is like a bigger city, I'm assuming, than where we are right now, right?
Yeah, there's also several kind of cities, but they're a bit farther away than where you are right now. I'll just pull you through the map. You are right
You can
here.
use magic. You can use magic to communicate.
Wait, what magic?
You can find a high level of another world. If you can find a high level wizard, I think they might have a way.
How I can find one? I don't think it's possible.
There is a guild nearby called the Arcane. Technically, we don't know who they are, but yeah, but they're fiddling around like rats.
Wait, so we're in a town near Allenway?
You are one day away from Allenway, and you're in the kind of small gathering area. Not exactly a town, because there's not a lot of buildings or residential. There are a bunch of like fishermen huts, and this one pub, and that's pretty much it.
Are you?
Okay, so I guess we're gonna.
Let's
Go
see
there.
Wallace. Come on, Claire. Or you can. What are you doing?
What? I can't hear you, by the way. Your volume is very low.
Oh, sorry.
He's calling you there.
You Claire, are you gonna stay here or just you're gonna go with us to Allenway?
Like I said before, I could go to Allenway if that's what we're doing, but
Okay, bye. If
otherwise,
you're not joining, just stay so.
yeah, I sent you out to clear out our Arkland Cave for a reason. I'm going to Silent Fort.
Oh.
So, I guess this is where we part then.
What? Recommendation letter.
Oh,
Scandalous.
all right, the recommendation letters.
Let's
Give
go
me
with
a
the
quick, give me a quick moment, and you watch her just kind of reach out for her packs, and she pulls out several letters. Like, let me see how many is this? 7 letters in total. She kind of looks around, looks for the names. Yeah, not this one. This one's dead. This one's dead. That one didn't appear. This one didn't appear. Oh, this one. You watch her kind of pull out your names: Edros, Aldrin, Juzzo, and Feng, and just kind of slide off these recommendation letters over towards your direction. There you go. There's your recommendation letters. So if you want to join the guild, you can have that be sent out and read. And
Either one of us is dead, or one of us didn't appear.
then I would keep it and burn it. Like all these
Uh,
other ones. She kind of pulls out the rest of the recommendation letters that are with her. Seems like two of these were you found in the cave.
Uh, well, I guess we're leaving now. Goodbye, Claire. I hope. I hope you good. I hope you fortune.
I hope you fortune.
I hope you luck. I hope you luck, boy, girl.
Yeah,
He
sure,
say
sure.
them.
Yeah, this is you can head off. I'm gonna be sleeping. And you watch her just kind of put her arm over the table and just put her head on it and just sleep.
The next time we meet you, Claire, and if you're still drunk, I'm gonna slap you again. Goodbye, Claire. I'm gonna
You
miss
try
you.
that next time, I'll shoot you with a crossbow. You can trust me on that.
You're funny, Claire. I'll be honest with you. Bye.
Yeah. Goodbye, fishman.
Goodbye, woman.
And
I'm just looking at this like weirded out. What's going on? What's this dynamic?
like, what's going on?
Right? Do we go to the other way?
The name Claire triggers me. I really hate her.
Hate her because of her name.
Yeah.
You're a namist.
Your name is.
Unnamed. Hold on, let me real quick disconnect from Discord and go back in.
Oh no, he's not connecting to the world.
You're connected to Discord in another world.
I was hoping that would fix my buggy Discord issue, but guess not. Anyways, yeah, what do you guys decide to do? Euclair is still there on the table, sleeping, and no one really said that they'd like to join proper, so
I mean, Jozo said so. I guess we
Jozo,
try to head to-
you're joining? Jozo?
So
What?
Yeah.
Did what?
yeah, he said yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
hear you.
yeah.
You're gonna join?
Yeah.
All right, then. Euclair is there for you to talk to if you want to join.
I mean, can't we just give the letter to the guild?
That also,
In
yeah,
case
you can also do that if you're heading to Allen Way.
Yeah, we're about to go there in case we change our mind. We just give the letter. So
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm just gonna keep a letter and then give it whenever I feel like it, or like if I
Yeah.
can, because you know I'm still part of the guild of artificers.
All right. So you kind of make your way outside of the tavern, I guess, and you know, it's still a peaceful kind of morning, and you still have a long ways away to get to Allen Way. So if everyone's decided to make their way towards Allen Way, I guess we're going there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. As you make your way towards Allen Way, take out your rations, and again with water this time around. You can just kind of, you know, mark that off. To make it easier for the travel, usually I won't count water, but I'll count for food.
So how much we deducting?
1 day's
One
worth.
This one.
Since you're heading over to Allen Way, let me just roll this real quick.
oh no.
This one, right? 4.
Yes. The call for nature
Ah.
is strong. All right. You're following the road, so okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh no.
I'm assuming you rested before we went to declare, right?
Yeah, you should have rested before you went to Euclair, since you had several
Right.
days before you arrived to the Brick Barrel pub.
So I already.
All right. On your way towards Allenway City, in what looks like this large kind of outlying road, you find what looks like a very kind of ramshackled little hut with several kind of wooden stakes, large wooden stakes poking from out of it. And you see this about like 20 feet away from where you are.
Do we avoid it or do we check it?
What? What are we gonna lose? Our lives?
Our lives. Yes. I mean, you feel stronger, right?
We could be friendly, you know. It could be friendly.
Uh, can we just try to sneak just in case? Just try to go near it just to see what's up.
Does it look like a chance?
It's
A hut with a
it's
wooden
a
stake.
very kind of almost wooden, maybe kind of covered with large cloth over it, and there's several kind of wooden stakes around it.
Could be a tent or it could be a camp of something. So,
Okay.
Well,
Uh,
if we don't know what it is, we should go check what it is, right?
It's a hut. It's a hut.
yeah, but
Like someone sitting there, like a tent. That's not a hut. It's a tent. A hut is different. It's a tent.
what if it's not a good guy?
You want me to check?
There's 4 of us.
Remember, if it's
How big is from our distance? How can we perceive the size of the hut?
It looks like it could fit one person.
Right. Okay, let's go. I mean, we still need to confirm with Aldrin, but yeah, I guess it's in tune with nature.
By the way, it's kind of off to the side of the road. The main road leads kind of northward. This kind of leads slightly east.
So, how many hours will it delay us?
It
No
won't take
problem.
you a lot of hours, actually. Just
So,
a few minutes to reach there, because you're literally like there.
So sure, maybe, yeah. How about you? You guys, what do you plan to do?
I'm genuinely kidding.
Yeah, it
We
We
might be
can,
a
we can,
Yeah.
check it out.
we can check it out and then meet up with the road again.
Sure, it might be a shop, so stand up shop. Yeah, maybe we can try. So, do we walk normally or do we sneak or something? What do you guys? I mean,
What? You guys sneak around.
I mean, we don't
So-
really know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, though.
I'll scream if this is good or not. I'll be the bait. You guys hide in the bushes. Wait for me to know.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
bury my spear.
Yes.
I,
And I walk up fast. I walk up. Hello. Hello.
And
Anybody home?
you hear kind of like shaking and like, yeah, who's there? Who's there?
Hello. Hello.
Who's there?
Is it still in the Tancast?
Yeah, he's still inside the tent.
Hello.
And you hear no voice reply.
There's no one here. I don't think there's anyone here. Alright. How about the tent? Is someone inside that tent? Hello, is someone inside that tent?
Who's there?
now I hear you. I'm friendly. I'm I'm going to Allen Way, and I'm genuinely curious because it's just a tent here.
Oh,
Who are you?
I'm selling goods. If you'd like to check it out,
Goods? How good is it?
food, weapons, stuff like that.
Oh,
At the mention of food, Juzzo just bursts out of the bush he's in.
Jozo, no.
Hey, what happened?
You're in
We found
you found like a small hut, a bit east from the main road.
Jozo, it could be a trap.
But he said food.
Is he still inside, Cass, or is he?
He's still inside.
How do we know it's not a trap?
That's on you.
He kind of you kind of start smelling this waft of like charred meat from inside.
Oh God, it's a cannibal.
Jozo, no.
Oh,
Jozo,
God.
no.
Oh no.
Juzzo just slowly inches towards it.
Jozo, no. I hold Jozo down. Jozo, no, please. You know what, Jozo? I let go of Jozo. Go.
Wait, I'll move
Nice
you
knowing
here.
you,
real quick.
Jizzo. I leave.
Fetch.
Can you put your
I-
tokens down over here?
Oh God. Where?
Oh my.
I'll see the
Over
ping.
here. At the bottom,
Yeah,
at the bottom
yeah,
middle
yeah,
of the
yeah.
map.
There you go. Oh. Jozo. Oh, fetch.
There's a map, but there's no encounter.
You don't know that?
No, it's just a hut. Come on, right.
Out here while holding down Jozo. Jozo, no. Let go. Jozo, fetch. Oh, yeah, it's actually going to. I slowly.
And
Oh,
slowly go here.
I'm staying here.
yeah, you. By the way, you healed to full. You should have healed to full from last time. You got a long rest from last time.
Alright, Jozo. Go inside. There's meat for you there.
Being
And
used.
you hear like inside. Yeah, there's meat in here. I'm just barbecuing.
What meat? What meat? I'm shouting.
Mm.
Wolf meat.
There aren't any wolves in the area, you know.
Oh, but we were slightly into the forest, so there were wolves the other day. Killed some. Now I'm cooking some meat.
Wolves don't hibernate in this area in this time of month.
You don't know that.
How do you know I don't know that?
Pretty sure you're not a hunter.
So you're a hunter.
I would say
Got
so,
him.
yeah.
Why are you selling stuff here in this place?
It's a nice place to lock yourself down. Not too far from the city. And you hear him just kind of going deeper into his tent.
Okay, Jozo, go in.
Juzzo's gonna keep getting closer.
What do you see, Jozo?
As you make it basically like towards the entryway of this tent, inside you find a lowly kind of single man with this red and black striped bandana over his head and a kind of long, very long beard. And he kind of looks towards you. Meat, see? And in the middle of his kind of tent, there's this large fire pit and a wolf that's whole, just kind of a large wolf carcass being slowly grilled.
Oh, so you're not lying.
Wow.
Is it safe?
Hey, look back. No,
Yeah, there's meat.
just stay there.
Wait, what?
It's not safe. I go in. Give me some meat. Give me some meat. Give me some meat.
And you watch him just kind of go, "Hey, if you want some meat, you gotta just ask." And he very slowly gets his like scimitar, and just kind of cut a bit of a chunk of meat, enough to grab
Okay.
in one palm and just slowly like reach it out towards
I-
you.
For you and me, Jozo. Let's go. Eat, eat, eat. Faster before they come. I swallow it.
Well,
Is it good?
Pretty good meat. It's nice charred. There's a bit of kind of sweetness. You probably put a bit of sugar there, salt, pepper.
Hey.
It's pretty good.
It's shift
even
now.
though he,
It's shift.
even though Jozo's been handed meat, he's still not like very trust. He doesn't trust people very quickly. So while Edros was downing down the meat, he's just waiting for a reaction.
Alright, so I'm fine. You can just eat the meat.
Sounds it.
Yeah, it's
Jazo,
some pretty good
my
meat.
stomach. My stomach. Jazo.
So he's eating some strange meat in some strange hut in the middle of nowhere. Alright.
Fang. Aldrin. No. It's shift now.
What the fuck?
I
you
turned
hear
to
just
Fang and we must hurry. I think they are long gone. We must leave for Anvil now.
Oh yeah, by the way, Aldrin and Fang, these guys said they sell stuff.
I got me. I'm going in.
Oh my god.
You win.
Do I see him? Do I see him? Like, do I see like his entire figure or something?
Yeah, you see him. He's kind of a big, kind of burly man. He's wearing what looks like studded leather, maybe. He has a scimitar in the other hand and a few daggers just kind of posted up in the side of his tent. This large table there with several kind of bits and parts from wolves that he probably killed. There's like blood all over that butcher table, you would assume. And in the middle of that fire pit, there is that wolf carcass there. He is wearing what looks like a bandana that's pure black, stained with blood from the wolves that he probably killed. And yeah,
Alright,
that's
old man.
pretty much all you see.
So,
Time to spit out.
what
time
do
to
you
spit
sell
out the
here?
truth.
what do you sell here, guys?
I don't exactly sell for gold. I barter. So what you have for exchange, I give you in exchange.
These are
American gold.
skills. You mean like monster parts or what? What do you want to trade exactly?
Give me a quick moment. You watch him kind of reach off towards the back. You see him kind of open the chest there. That's on the very back of that tent. And inside, you watch him pull out several kind of different things, mostly weapons. It looks like. And he goes, "I sell these. This is black steel weaponry. Sting from these will burn your opponents just a slight bit. Made from ore that's found in the Underdark, apparently. Recent discovery or something."
My ears
Oh,
ears
you don't hear
perked
that.
up. I
You
run
do not
towards
hear
it.
that. You do
You
not
got
hear
baited as well.
Or you say. I look at him.
Or.
And he goes, "No, not ore. I said made from ore."
I leave.
Oh.
Alright, old man. Tell us your name first.
Yo, just let him finish the stuff.
Nah, who cares about this? We need his name. I need to know his stuff. You know?
My name is Guy Dudley.
Guy Budley.
Guy
They
Dudley.
Guy Dudley.
Dudley. Guy
Oh,
Dudley.
Guy.
Yo, guy. Hey.
Guy, is
See,
it deadly?
The guy is Dudley. Podcast.
Yo, my guy, what are you selling?
Yeah, like I was going to say, I'm selling several of these. He kind of pulls out a large long sword made of this kind of black, like he said, black steel. It looks like pretty much like it's, if you would imagine, Minecraft style, like a weapon made of obsidian.
I
And he kind of pulls out several what looks like just general things, bucket, candle, chest, jugs, and stuff like that. He even kind of pulls out this large kind of ladder and a lantern. And he kind of turns towards you. Of course, I still have some of these. This as well. He kind of pulls out what looks like a large, kind of jar basin. I don't kind of, what do you call this? Like vial case with several kind of large circular jars, and inside what looks like almost dark greenish liquid. And he goes, "Antitoxin. In the forest you get stung by snakes, you bit by them, just in case. We have. What are you looking for? Maybe I have some of
Wait,
those.
you're bartering, right? What
Yeah,
can you
barter.
give me with what can you give me if I give you two hand axes?
Um, I'd say I'd give you. I'd give you. What are you looking for in exchange? From what I
What
have.
are you will what are you willing to give? Are those magic weapons?
Sort of. The ore itself seems to have a magical property. It burn people.
They
Don't
have
touch it, by the
they
way.
have
It burns.
they have a battle axe variation of that.
Of course, but for two hand axes with one battle axe, no deal.
I can give you two hand axes and one battle axe.
Anything else you have to give for that? There's black steel, not just regular steel.
Winter blanket.
Damn.
That's not exactly of anything value to me. We're not during winter here, are we?
It's true, but it's get cold during the night, you know.
That's
Yes,
why
a
I'm in a
fucking
tent.
fire.
That's true. And what can you offer me for two hand axes? Offer me first.
I give you a vial of antitoxin. Pretty much it.
Then
Those
a
look pretty
potion.
banged up, so. Oh yeah, I have these as well. You watch him kind of reach up to the back, pull out what looks like scrolls. And he goes,
Oh, damn.
Wizard kind of sold me this for a few of the black steel stuff that I had, so he kind of reaches out. Several scrolls, all seemingly have what kind of different markings. If you don't cast spells yourselves, you wouldn't know this. But Feng and Juzzo, you kind of recognize these. Feng, you more so than Juzzo. These are kind of healing spellcasting scrolls.
Fog.
There is 2 cure wounds and
Oh.
1 lesser restoration.
Ooh.
Question. Based on what I can see, since I know that, right? Can I see that it's reusable or is it like only 2 times? Like you mentioned. Or is it,
There's
yeah,
2 cure
like,
wounds, so there's 2 scrolls of cure wounds. You only once you use them, they kind of evaporate.
so it's like a one-time thing.
Yeah, it's like a consumable
Oh.
spell.
And I can me a wizard like try to learn that? Or
If it was in a spell book, you could learn it, but since it's not in a spell book, I don't think you can learn that.
but if I have a spell book, it doesn't work, right? I have
No,
to-
if the spell was in the spell book, you could copy it. You could take some time to copy it as a wizard. That's one of your features, I think. But it's just
alright.
a spell scroll, so it's not exactly the same kind of writing.
So I basically tell Edros that it's basically a cure wound, 2 cure wounds and lesser. Dude,
You see Aldrin at the back just kind of
Come on,
pushing
man.
you aside and just trying to see what's inside. He's still like cutting up a bit of meat. It's like really crispy
Aldrin.
now. And you start kind of almost like meat jerky, just kind of chewing on it.
Like how Aldrin is like.
So
let me in
basically,
the conversation.
yeah.
let me
So
in.
it's cure wounds. You cure your wounds. That's
Oh,
it.
I see.
And, yeah. Since if you don't have does the spell use spell slots or just like one action?
It uses whatever the spell uses.
Oh, I don't have cure wounds. So.
Aldrin, there.
But it does not use a
think
spell
so.
slot, if you're asking. And also,
I-
anyone that doesn't cast spells have the ability to cast it with spell scrolls.
So I basically just tell Edros that for your 2 unlocks, you can either pick one of this or you get all. You get all. You can only pick one, right?
You can pick for 2 hand axes. You can have both of these cure wounds.
Yeah, you can have both cure wounds. You don't need a spell casting ability. You can just pop it out.
Yeah, but it's my hand axe.
I mean, yeah, it's for you. I'm not saying I'll get it. I'm saying for your hand axe, that's what you get.
Mm. I
I'm
think
also
so.
telling you.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, continue.
yeah, that's what you get for your unlocks. That's what the
Yeah,
scroll says.
but I can't cast spells. Is the thing.
You don't need to. It's
Yeah.
basically an instant thing.
Oh, really? But I really wanted Black Steel. Turn to Aldrin. Aldrin, do you
Uh,
have anything valuable with you? How about you, Fred? Do you have anything valuable?
Why would
uh, you're
why
you're
would
a
I give
hunter, right?
anything?
You're a hunter, right? So does this lizard skill mean anything to you, Mister Guy, my guy? I
Um,
give him the 5 lizard skills. Boom.
he kind of reaches out. Oh, this is pretty good quality. You managed to cut it up very nicely. These could be made for arrows and stuff like that. Yeah, I'd trade this off.
For a sword.
For a sword, no, this is a bit too low the price. It's not even, it's just raw
Guys,
material.
can I discern the quality of the what do you call this, of the black steel? Is it a hand axe or a great axe?
Sword.
There is a sword. There's a black steel sword. There's a black steel what looks like a kind of a torch holder, but it's on a stick and a very long stick. So if you would imagine like a brazier, but it's on a stick. It's like a very thin brazier area on the tip of a stick. It's like a torch
Okay.
holder almost. And there's also what looks like a kind of I forgot what is this called, a mace, I think. Yeah, mace. A
Mace is the
chain.
one with the
What do
chain,
you
the
what
one
do you
with the
call it?
chain
Yeah,
is-
the one with the chain.
Oh wait, no, sorry. The one with the chain is a mace.
A flail.
A flail.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah, flail.
A
Yeah,
mace
there you
is-
go. There's a flail as well.
Mace versus flail. What's the difference?
A mace has a
no-
stick
Mace is
and
a
is like a
Hawkman.
blunt weapon.
It's a Hawkman. You know Hawkman.
Yeah,
from
okay.
Justice League?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mace
Morning
is like a
Star.
Morningstar then.
Basically,
Yeah,
it's-
Morning
yeah.
Star.
Morningstar is
Yeah,
different.
Mace and
Yeah, Morningstar is different? I'm
Mace and
confused
Morningstar
now.
are the same.
It's
Like,
the same,
are
but the
Mace
one is not-
and Morningstar the same?
No,
one is
Morning
longer,
Star
one
is
is better
sharp.
spikes.
Yeah, Morning Star is the one
Morningstar
with
is
spikes. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like a star, and the mace
It's
is
a
like
flail. It's a flail. You know what? It's a flail.
Okay, it's a flail. It's a flail with a chain. It's a flail. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one with the
yeah,
chain.
I
It's a
get-
flail. And that's what
I
he
don't
has.
think
So,
it's- I
so
look at
aside
I look
from
at
the
my-
lizard skills, what more can I trade to get
It's
that?
still. It's just. Wait, sorry. It's just a mace and a sword. That's it.
There's a mace.
And,
No.
axe.
There's
and
a
the
flail.
brazier.
There's the flail. There's what looks like a torch holder, and the thing that he showed you, the
The-
long
the
the axe sword,
poisonous-
the flail, the antitoxin.
It's an axe.
No.
No axe.
Yeah. I look at
Is there any? Does he have any raw materials? I ask him.
How do you say it?
Might you have any raw materials that I may be using for forge making?
Well, the only thing that's left over from the dudes that sent it to me are these. You watch him kind of reach out. There's what looks like a very tightly packed cloth, very thick, kind of almost leather pouch, and he kind of points it over. Black steel, about 2 pounds of it.
My eyes light up. Hmm.
I'm gonna snort it.
And what would you be willing to trade this for?
Barter, not trade. What do you have? See if it's worth anything.
First show the what's this? 3 Sturge proboscis.
And he looks
I
at
got
it and
them.
goes, to be perfectly honest, I don't deal with those kinds of things regularly. Not enough to make anything out of it, of course. They look very disgusting. Nothing of really use to me.
I slowly return to my pouch and I pull out the lizard spines instead.
Now those I can work with.
I hand out 2 lizard spines. Will this be enough for you?
I'd give you half a pound for both of those.
How about 3 for the entire thing?
3 for 2. 3 for 1.
Three for 2, and I'll throw in this. I throw down the sturge wing.
He looks at it again. He goes, "That still doesn't help. It's disgusting."
I'll give you the lizard skills with it then.
Ah, sure. Lizard scales and 3, 4, 2.
Yeah.
All right, all right. I turned the fan back. Thank you. I will fix up your weapon for this.
It's fine. I don't need a weapon.
I look at the guy. Like,
What a kind child.
I look at the
You
guy,
owe
like,
me one. You just owe me one. Please.
Yeah, I can infuse. I can infuse your weapon, by the way. I have like weapon infusions. If you want, here, I'll send you a list, and you can tell me what.
I look at the guy like, I don't think I have anything to barter with, but it's good meeting you, guy.
Good meeting you as well.
And I just skedaddle.
I grab the steel, and then I nod. Thank you.
Oh,
Juzzle's just-
make sure that it stays in
Oh.
that pouch. If it falls off, it could start burning things around. Trust me. He kind of points off to like north of here, and he goes, "I dropped it once, accidentally fell off, burned half the forest for north."
I actually, well, based on that, I looked at him like, would this steel be considered contraband in the city?
Well, they're selling it, so I wouldn't say no. But it is dangerous, so it being raw, I'd say perhaps.
raw. So you're telling us that we can acquire more of this in the city.
There were a few guild members of they called themselves the Mercantile. They were the one who sold it to me for a hefty price, I might add.
Wait, sorry. Out of character, Feng, you can check the link I sent. Choose an infusion there that I can do, and then I'll infuse your weapon with it.
About that mace, that black steel mace of yours.
Oh no, it's not a mace. It's a he kind of looks at it for a while.
Flail.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
a flail.
Flail.
What counts as a scimitar, by the way?
Oh, what?
Curved sword.
Yeah,
Oh, just a
scimitar is
sword.
like if you like almost, is it Arabic of nature? I don't remember. Where's it from?
I mean, it's Middle Eastern of origin. Yeah, you can see a lot of people in that area use it, or at least that was the stereotype. I'm pretty sure people in Europe also use it.
But yeah, it's like a very curved
Yeah.
sword. That's what scimitars are.
Looks like I saw it wrong. Never mind. I'll just stay back now.
Well, with that one eye of yours, I won't blame you.
By the way, I gave him 5 lizard. Can I like at least get a potion, the anti potion for it? Is,
No, he
or is
he
it the
took all
5?
5. Yeah, 5 and also the 3 spines
Oh,
yeah.
damn. Right. Never mind.
for 2 pounds.
Right, it's fine.
So yeah, what are you guys doing?
So, what do you do, Alvin? Do you still need anything? Basically done here. What the fuck?
You see Edros just in the back. What are you doing, Edros?
Touching this tree.
Yeah, you
Oh, I
reach
mean,
up for the
I
tree.
guess- I guess
Yeah,
that's everything.
It's just tree.
It's a good tree.
As everything, I guess I just I bow towards Guy Fury, and then leave.
But see ya, my guy.
I'm not yours, but yeah.
Yo,
Hey.
3 man, let's go.
What?
Uh,
Oh, my bad.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know what he's
Tree
doing.
was really good. Tree was really good, you know. Caught my attention.
Imagine liking a
Right.
tree.
Right. So you start making your way out of the kind of eastern little road, up towards the main road now, and you start making your way off towards the city proper, which I'll put you back to the main map. As you make your way towards Allenway, um, it takes a few kind of more moments to get there. You see this large, still that same caravan that you saw the other day, in front of the pub is now there, just outside of the city, all just kind of bundled up outside near the walls. And there, you find kind of several guards, each one kind of making sure that everyone that makes it through seems to have the right papers and stuff. You see the people that's coming out of the carriages take out what looks like a piece of paper, and showing it to them before making their way inside at the whole kind of caravan inside. And eventually that's what you see as you make your way from the kind of outer regions of the city.
So, can we try to approach the caravan and ask them what the paper is for, or what are the contents of the paper? No, Mr. Caravan.
Oh no, the caravan has already made it in. No,
So
and by
can you just ask the
caravan I
guards?
mean multiple stagecoaches have made it inside.
So, we try to approach the city gates or city entrance, and we try to ask the guards what the paper is for and what are the contents.
At the back, what happened?
We're
We-
just getting in Allenway.
We're going in, but we need some papers, and we don't know what the papers are for, so we're asking them.
Papers,
have-
please.
We have guild recommendations, is that enough?
No, we need to ask them. No, we
Yeah,
have to
let's
ask
ask
them.
them. Listen.
Yeah, so I asked them.
Our guild recommendation by the
But you clear.
DNA.
Compass and Atlas.
by
Atlas.
CNA enough.
Is enough.
Let's just ask first. Let's just ask first to confirm, because maybe we could,
Yeah, I'm asking him.
I think, yeah. So asking the guard about
Yeah.
the papers.
Guard, is it enough?
You kind of walk up to the guard, and the guards all have this distinct kind of almost elvish armor.
Not Elvish.
And they all kind of turn towards you, and you show them your papers from the compass and atlas and go, what is this exactly?
Recommendation for Compass and Atlas. We're going to go to the guild to get some papers so that we can freely enter different cities.
What? No, it's just a
Go ahead.
recommendation for the guild.
Quite fair.
He sees that and goes, yeah, right. You
Actually,
state your true
I'll
purpose,
get into the-
please.
Actually, a what?
State your true purpose.
What?
We-
I might, for me, at least I turn to the guards and like, well, I'm here only to think, what do you call this, to further my journey as a forge, man of the forge. I am but a humble smith, as you can see, and show my apron.
Sure.
Do you have any identification
Okay.
to show who you are? Papers, names?
Yes,
Yes, of course.
yes,
This is my current guild. I show like my certification of this is the officers of Mornstead, and then, if you please, I show the paper.
You show the paper. He kind of walks closer to you, starts reading it, and he kind of nods. All right, make your way into the city.
Well, thank you.
Yes,
I'm gonna check the Compass and Atlas guild. I have the recommendation from the recruiter.
And
I'm same with that. With the child.
the recommendation letter itself does not have anything that say it is from the Compass and Atlas. It says that it's
yes.
written by the member, but it doesn't explicitly say that she's from the Compass and Atlas. It's like signed by you, Claire, kind of like that, not Compass and Atlas.
It's the only
Oh.
I'm the one who can go in. I'm not
Depends.
the one who got in yet.
Fan-
Yeah, you're the only one that's gone in.
Oh.
Guard.
Goodbye, everyone.
Wait, is it a female guard or a male guard?
Both of them are
Dude,
male.
what the fuck is?
Both of them are
Damn.
guard. Actually, I came from far away, right? And I'm looking for money. And this girl called you Claire said he could give us some money if we join this guild. So we got this guild recommendation letter to go here, but She didn't say anything about the papers. No.
Dude, trust me. That's my source.
How do I? I don't have anything to.
Describe you, Claire. Describe you, Claire. Describe you, Claire, man. Come on, man. Do it, man.
Claire is the despicable woman that I despise the most.
You know what? I'll turn back. I turn back to the gate and then I talk to the guards. Excuse me. Would you be so kind as to allow my friend's temporary passage? I will. We can give some of our belongings instead to as collateral in case anything happens.
Yeah, the guards all kind of look at each other. They then turn to you. Sorry, sir, but this is protocol.
I see. I see. Very well then. I shall take my leave. I leave.
Sir.
I leave them behind. I shout, by the way. I shout. Like, meet me at the. Find me at one of the pubs. I don't know where, but you'll find me somewhere there. Goodbye. And I leave.
He's just
Wow.
off. He's gone.
I can't
So,
argue. That's government stuff. There's nothing I can do about it.
Guards.
Yeah, what?
How about notes from my parent? Are those fine?
What is this?
By the way, usually you can also pay an entrance fee to get in. There's also that.
Yeah,
You got a
how
character.
about we just pay you, though? Yeah, that's the plan, though.
Yeah, that's
Since we don't-
That's easier. Yeah.
We don't really know where to get the paper since we're not from here. We're from different lands. And we just came here to go to the guild.
All right, midget.
Child.
I
You.
prefer it to be called a child than a midget, please.
Anyone
What a
who
weird
does not
fetish.
have any actual evidence of their name or any possessions or age, stuff like that, make your way towards Ivy Row. You have a ring from
I have
who?
a ring from my family, my clan, my family clan.
And
Can I-
what kind of ring is this?
I know it's in my background. It's my background. It's just a ring. Any ring.
Yeah, but
Imaginary.
what ring is it?
It's a ring of in the description of the background. It's a ring of fake deity or something. I just changed it to my clan.
All right. Well, you kind of show him the ring, and he looks at it for a long time and goes, "That doesn't look like a
Yeah.
noble house's ring. Sorry, but
I
still no."
Ivy Road is then. Ivy Road.
All of you who does not have their proper identifications, make your way towards Ivy Row. Northern edge near the wall, there is a registration area. Have your names be written down under the Imovar Empire, then you should be good to go to enter any city.
Right. So
So we're free to go.
we're
You
not
leave
free
your
to go.
weapons
We
here.
just. I don't have a weapon. See ya.
I give him my battle axe. Fine.
All of your weapons.
And do my two-hand axe.
Kind of looks at you with this kind of very kind of squinting his eyes, and he different guards kind of take.
Keep my shield? Can I at least keep my shield?
He looks at it and goes,
Not
Sure.
a weapon. It's not sharp. It's blunt. Thank you. I'm gonna keep my shield. Hug my shield tight. Thank you.
So he takes your weapons, and Juzzo, he kind of looks at you. Weapons.
All right then. I guess I'll give him my spear, quarterstaff, and my just regular staff.
Yeah, you give him your spear and two kind of broken pieces of wood.
No, it's only one. It's only one because the one was on my leg.
Yeah, but
From
the
the
other
last
one
session.
didn't. Yeah, it wasn't. He
I have
threw
like
away
a-
his
a
own, right?
different quarterstaff now.
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, you
I use
hand
my
off.
other one as a.
Just give him
Splint.
2 sticks. Just 2 sticks.
Yeah, he just kind of takes it and just puts it away, and he goes. Once you have your registrations, you can get back your weapons here in the entrance.
Alright. So we proceed to the registration. The Ivy Road.
All right. So since Aldrin has to do stuff, let's go first with your group.
I'm gonna ask the guard. Where's Ivy Road? It's a really big city.
He said it's the north something.
Yeah, he said northern
Yeah.
edge of the city.
Northern Edge. And
Yeah. So we proceed there.
I'll just go there.
Yeah. So yeah, you can move your party token to where you guys want to go.
Right, we have two parties. The other one is
Yeah, we will just put since he split up with the group, we can just put his token down once he's in.
we're going. We're going.
All right. You start to head off towards Ivy Row, and you can see that this place has seen better days. All of the buildings, almost everywhere, all look like they've sustained some sort of damage. Roofs are kind of like broken apart. There are different kind of new buildings that's being made. Several buildings look like they have like fallen apart, but are being held up with like pillars of wood that's relatively different in color compared to the buildings themselves. And for the most part, it looks like this place has been ravaged by war and then left alone for a while before it got back up to its feet. And that's pretty much how the entire city looks as you make your way towards Ivy Row. And as soon as you reach Ivy Row, there's this long line from the northern edge of the city over here all the way to where you guys are right now. This line is so long it reaches this all the way here.
Holy shit.
Wait, what's this line about? Sorry.
The registration probably.
For what? For entry? Something?
Identification probably.
They're just chomping on food.
Sorry.
He's in the bar, bro. He's in the
Thank
Yeah,
you.
he's
Not
already
an
gone.
artisan.
He's like separate to the group. He's already started to find like something to eat.
Wait, out of character question, is it bad if I don't join the guild for the campaign? Because like I also want to stay as
No.
part of the guild.
It's your choice
So
if
it's
you want
fine?
to join the guild. Yeah.
Question.
But the quests though, how do I get money?
Oh,
Oh, wait,
you
actually, you
know,
know what? I have an idea.
With us, if there's a member from the guild, he's the only one who gets the reward though. So it's up to him if he will share it or not. I guess.
Fang and Juzzle. There's only two ways that we can. So three ways that we can do in this situation. One.
Why?
I mean, four ways. One is
Okay,
to
it's
kill
fine.
Aldrin because he's too noisy.
The fuck?
Two.
Weird.
Two. No, sorry. Okay, go back to one. One, line up to this registration. Two, join a guild to get a registration. Or three, go to a black market and illegally acquire a registration.
I feel like I'd starve to death just waiting at this line.
I mean, Juzo, you will join the guild, right? So you already have a
yeah, I think I'll just go straight for the guild.
question. For the guards. I forgot to ask this.
The guards are
Is
not
the
there anymore.
registration? No. But is the registration from here universal to all the cities or only?
That's what
in
he
this
said.
city?
You have entry to all the cities after you have registration.
I'll wait. Okay.
Okay, Fang will wait, Gaza will join a guild, and I will look for another guild that's not CNA.
Can I
Come
use my child looks to go in line?
Oh my god.
Excuse me, can I go in first? I need to do it for my parents.
Yes.
Actually,
You're actually gonna do that?
No. Probably.
Oh, what
I'm
are you
gonna wait.
doing? Can you describe
I'm gonna wager basically can I like no. It's like a betting stuff. Like if he wins, I give him money. If I win, I go in the line or something. Anyone willing to trade
You do it
plates
for
with me?
every single person in the line. Like, hey, can I go?
No,
You have to-
only for people who are willing.
The
Anyone
dude in
willing?
front of you, like literally in front of you, is willing. That's
No,
it.
fuck no.
Everyone else is in this line, like in for it the
I'd
entire
ra-
day.
I'd rather wait then. I will
Then
wait.
the entire day you go. As the rest of the group, Edros and Juzzo.
I'm gonna look. How about you, Jazo? What are you doing? Are you gonna look for a
Probably probably looking for the guild right now.
guild?
Are you just gonna
and
wander
I will-
off and just look for the guild?
Really? You look nice, kind of.
just gonna wander off.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
I
gonna
guess
ask
party
you,
split. So go ahead and put your tokens down.
party actually split. We split before we
All right,
even
put it down to the
joined.
middle here, and then where you want to go, that's where you'll put your token.
Alright. I'm gonna ask. Alright, go. Let them go first. Let them go first.
All right, since Feng is just waiting in this line for the entire, basically what looks like how long this line is, would probably be a day worth of just waiting. Feng's gonna just be there.
Yep.
For Edros,
See you
where are
guys.
you going? I mean, for Juzzo, where are you going?
Uh, just wandering.
What general direction are you
Probably
going?
gonna
North,
look.
south?
Probably gonna look for like someone who knows
Someone who
a lot
looks,
about this city.
someone who looks knowledgeable.
Like the people in line. I don't know.
Well, if they're going for identification, then they're new here, right?
But
That's
maybe
true.
because.
Big brain, big
That's true.
brain.
But what if their houses were burned and they're getting in
Also big
line to get?
brain.
See, like ayuda. You verify your stuff to receive the ayuda.
What's ayuda?
Ayoda.
It's a pay that scummy people will give in terms of crisis
Call me people.
for
Yeah.
publicity stunt.
Juzzo, you start making your way off towards like this area, and there are several
okay.
kind of civilians doing their own thing. Most of them look like they're selling stuff. Mostly kind of food, like cabbages and vegetables
Food.
off food stalls. Yeah, several food stalls where you are right now. Like carrots, cabbages, those kind of vegetables. And yeah, you can ask anyone there if you want to, or just keep searching around until you stumble across it, I guess.
Jossel's gonna like head towards one of those food stalls to try to resupply. He's been out of food for a while now.
Yeah, and the store owner kind of greets you. He tells you that he's selling his food, and yeah, different kind of food for whatever reasons you may have. How many rations per day are you gonna buy?
How much would one be?
Let me look for that actually. That would be. Let me see. Transportation. Rations per day. 3 copper pieces per day of ration.
Oh wow. Probably just buy like 10.
You're quite
Alright.
heavy.
They are also
How heavy
yes,
is
quite
one
heavy.
ration anyway?
Look at one in your inventory.
Ooh, 2. I guess I'd just buy 5.
Yeah, you can buy 5. So that would
What's
be 3 each. 15
The
copper
con-
pieces, or 1 silver, 5 copper.
I guess I don't really. I'll pass like 2 silver. Since I don't really have copper on me.
He will give you change, so he gives you 5 copper pieces in change, and you take away 2 silver pieces from your thing, and he gives you 5 days worth of ration.
Before I go, do you know where this Compass and Atlas guild would be?
He kind of looks at it. Oh man, you're not far from it. You're about 20 minutes walk east of here. You'll find it.
Where exactly?
I said
Where's
20
east?
minutes east.
All right. Thank you. Walks
Yeah, no
away.
problem, man. And you start making your way off towards
West.
west,
West. He immediately goes west.
and he's lost. Already gone. You kind of start walking off You start walking off 20 minutes east, and yeah, that's basically where it is. Just stay there. And there you find a very large building, basically kind of almost like a storage unit building with several pillars of wood outside and what looks like log shingles on the very top. And there's a large sign that looks very much like a compass, or not really a compass, like a what you would call this. I'm almost like several sharp, outward pointing wheel kind of. And you see the almost like a title screen sign, compass and atlas written up front.
Well, I'm just gonna head inside, I guess.
You burst through the door, and inside, you find several what looks like people, all wearing different kinds of armor. Some wearing heavy plated mail, the others wearing leather. Most of them kind of what looks like martially adequate, have bows, swords, and stuff like that. But one in the corner looks like a wizard almost. And he seems to be talking to this person that's in a kind of large counter area. And as soon as they basically kind of turn towards the door after you burst through it, the woman in the counter just kind of turns towards you. Oh, we have a visitor here. Who might you be, sir?
I'm just a lizard folk. I'm Juzzo. I came here to. I have a recommendation for this guild.
Okay, so we have one of our. You watch her just kind of talk to this wizard in front, and after a while, after that conversation is ended, she kind of points towards you and kind of gestures for you to come closer. So, about this recommendation letter, who did you receive this from?
From this girl named Claire, like a few days. I mean, a day walk from here.
Oh wow, you Claire, huh? She kind of turns back and reaches over towards the back kind of doorway. It just like literally just shouts, goes, Tabitha! Tabitha! You Claire has gotten one member in. Write that down. 10 gold pieces. Yeah. All right. So sorry about that. You Claire recommended you to the guild, yes. So I assume you're here to join.
I am.
That's good. That's good. You understand the fee, yes. Severance fee will be a 120 gold pieces if you are above rank of Ensigns. For an Ensign, of course, you'll be paying only how much you are earning per mission, which is an average of about 20 gold.
Yeah, I've
Oh.
too much money. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've been told about that already.
So yes, joining the guild would be 10 gold pieces monthly. Up front, you'll be paying 10 gold right now if you do finalize your decision to join. Right over there in the corner is a notice board with all the quests that we have available currently. There's one only at the meantime. The rest are being taken on by the rest of our other members. So you could take that in once you are part of the guild. We also have several kind of sleeping locations or buildings, I would say. Part of the Compass and Atlas where you are free of charge from food, drink, and of course rest. No need for you to hop onto those shabby inns. And you are also acquainted to transportation across the city and to different areas we have influence over. Free of charge, of course.
Wow. So do I just pay right now?
You pay right now, write some stuff here, and then you'll be enlisted as an ensign.
Just will do pretty much everything she says.
All right. So you pay 10 gold up front. Take that out from your inventory. And she gives you what looks like a identification kind of paper. She also does this weird thing where she pulls out what looks like a violet crystal like kind of faces off towards your direction, and you just see a flash of light. It's basically like a camera. And you see your reflection inside the crystal now, and it just stays there. And she kind of puts it on top of a kind of a shelf with several others of these violet crystals on the shelf. And she goes, "After you finish your writing, you'll be part of the Compass and Atlas. Welcome, Jizzo."
All right. Do you know where the closest pub would be?
Oh, that would be, let's see. There is the Tortoise Shell. There's also the Laughing Stock. The closest one would be about 10 minutes north of here.
All right. Thank you very much. Happy to be part of this guild.
Happy
I'll
to have
be
you
on my
here,
way
Jizzo.
now.
And she kind of nods, and you see all the other kind of members clap. "Welcome to the guild, kid."
And he leaves.
All right. As you slowly leave Edros, where are you going?
I'm I'm just I'm slowly walking east.
Yeah, but what are you looking for? Where are you headed?
I'm looking for a library.
All right.
I ask people actually. Ask people, yeah. Find a person.
You look around, you see several kind of people, mostly civilians, 2 kids, 1 father, what looks like. He kind of looks at you almost with a slight fear as you kind of come towards them. He goes, "Oh, hello there, sir. You want?"
Excuse me, sir. Name pleasures. You reckon you know where I can find a library somewhere?
"Oh, well, it's sad to say the library here in Allenway broke down a few years ago when it got attacked, so
Oh, that's unfortunate.
you're very..."
Do you know someone? Do you know someone who is very knowledgeable?
"Well, there is a wizard here that's part of the Compass and Atlas. He seems quite knowledgeable."
Where is the Compass and Atlas?
From here, like 30 minutes walk southwest.
Southwest. Alright, sir. Thank you very much. I go south. Immediately go west.
Gone.
I go down.
Yes.
Oh, Feng, you're here.
You're back in the line. You find Feng there.
What's up?
I go back. I find another person.
As you go
Kinda-
there, you kind of see like it's kind of an empty way there, and it's pretty much as empty as a like small alley.
Where do I get? You know what? I go to the middle here. So I see people.
As you go there, yeah, there's several kind of people there, all what looks like celebrating the passing. There's a
I'll
large
go
kind
to
of
the-
monument in the middle where there is a what you would say would be like a obelisk, obelisk of several names written in.
I'll find the most shadiest person I can see.
Shadiest?
Yeah. The one that looks sus.
Well, go ahead and
Yeah,
make a
literally doing
perception
drugs.
check.
My guy, do you do drugs?
Perception check. Oh, okay. It's pretty good.
You spot a small kid wearing what looks like a hooded cloak, and he's like behind most of the people here, and you see him kind of poke his hand in one of the pockets and pull out what looks like gold pieces from inside a pocket into his, and start making his way one by one as all of these people seemingly around the around this middle obelisk are like praying. They're on like their knees and like closing their eyes and doing what looks like a prayer of sorts. This kid is one by one making his way through all of those people.
Oh, that's quite unfortunate. I signal a kid. "Psst, hey kid. Shh, I won't tell anyone. Shh, come here.
As he kind of turns towards you, he just goes, "Oh shit," and starts booking it west as far as he can go.
He just
Yikes.
he just ran.
Yep.
Are you gonna chase him?
It sounds like a side quest. Let's go. I would chase him. Where did? do you see
All
him?
right. Let me just do this real quick.
Acrobatics check time.
Starts playing battle music in there for some reason.
Gang, he got gang up by
Yes.
Oh,
You know how
are
the chase
playing
rules
Metal Music.
work in D&D, right?
Nope.
Well, I'll just explain as you're doing it. Each turn you get 30. You can dash 3 times. Plus 3 times plus your Constitution modifier. What's your Constitution modifier?
4.
4. So 3 plus 4. That's how much you have. 7, right? Yeah, 7.
Yes.
You can dash 7 times. For every uses of dash afterward, you must pass a DC 10 Constitution check. But right now, you see him on a very kind of corner of your eye. He's about 120 feet away from you. And he's running as fast as he can as well.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. How many feet is he?
He's 120 feet away and he's running as well.
I can run for 210 feet.
Alright, and he will also dash. He's dashing. Let me
wait.
see.
Sorry.
He
Question:
dashes
Where is this?
3,
Where is this happening? By the way,
900.
is it like a good alleyway, like in the middle of a market?
Yeah, mostly in alleyways.
If he
Oh, that's
dashes,
actually really cool. Like in a chase scene.
if he dashes 90, because he's 100 feet away, he can only dash 3 times. 3,
Plus
6,
your
9,
Constitution modifier.
plus Constitution modifier. So it's minimum to get 180
He's running.
and 190. If he gets another 30, he can go farther than me.
That's how he's running. That's how far he's gonna run.
60?
300 feet. Just booking it. Absolutely just fucking running. So you basically like he's 120 feet away from you. He's running 300 feet. He's basically dashed 5 times. Roll a d20.
What? Why?
Just roll a d20. As you're running, you're trying to catch up to him. He's running. He's 120 feet from you, and you are 420. Wow, 420.
20 baby. 9. Not good.
You failed.
I failed.
You actually catch up to him with that. But as you're catching up, you start running. You see him kind of dip around the corner. As he dips around the corner, you watch him as he jumps over this very large cart filled with different kind of barrels, filled with what looks like wine probably. As you're doing that, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god, what is this? Oof.
You manage to basically like jump over. He vaults over it. You kind of catch up to him. You jump over that thing very easily, and now you're face to face in front of him. You can try and catch him. Go ahead and make a grapple, which is just your strength against his
Strength saving throw or strength check?
strength check. Wait, no, it's athletics.
Imagine
gonna
if the
use
kid's mod was
acrobatics.
5 on strength.
Yeah, he's super buff.
15.
Inside that cloak is just fucking sheer muscle.
Oh no,
Four.
he tries to like you immediately just catch up to him. You grab him. He tries to pull himself out and try to dip underneath your hands, but you manage to pull his cloak. You pull him down onto the ground, and he is locked. And you have him in hand.
Why you running, child?
Why are you running?
Oh, wait, how far did
You
you
look
run?
kind of sus, by the way, chasing a child.
Yeah,
300 feet.
you're over there, like you're over here, like near the edge of the wall.
Why you running, child?
Why are you chasing me?
Why are you running?
Why
Leave
are
me,
you running?
leave me alone. You watch him just kind of shake, try and kind of escape from you.
At. I put him down. Okay, don't
You
run.
put him down.
I put him back. It's
Kill
punch him.
him.
You
kill
put
him.
Don't run, okay?
Okay, don't run. Just want to ask a few questions, and I won't rat out about what you did.
Yeah, we'll get on with
Yes,
it.
Alright. Do you know? Are you from these parts?
What do you think, dumbass?
Well, retard.
Excuse
I wanna
me?
ask you-
Oh, you can't say that!
Well, slow legs. I want to check if you can. Where's the leader? I want to ask you some questions. Just some questions. Where is the nearest library here?
You must be pretty goddamn dumb. Library's broken, dumbass.
All right, no originality. Where's the next question for me is where's the arcane guild here?
The what?
Arcane guild.
The what?
You're asking a peasant where the fucking arcane guild is, like an elite group of wizards. They probably know. Yeah, for sure.
Last question. Where can I see someone to get a registration?
North of Iviro, you see the line, right? Yeah, you stand there. Very nice. Takes a while.
Yeah, but I want to take a line. I want someone.
What, you're looking for someone on the down low?
You know someone?
Yeah, I know some people, yeah.
Alright, take me to him then.
You have coins on you? You don't look like you have coins on you with your onesie.
I got them onesie, but I'll give you one gold for the trouble.
You kind of do you instantly just kind of give it to him?
No,
He looks at you
I
and goes,
I'll
one
give you
gold?
one gold for
What
the
is-
trouble.
I took 2 gold off those people back there in the center. Easily, I might add. 1 gold,
Well-
nothing.
Well, if you go back to the center, I don't think you'll be stealing anymore.
Who says I'm going back to the center now that you found me, huh?
Who says you're? It's stupid. Who says you're going back? Who says you're not going back to the center? I have you on my hands. I can just put you there and just throw you there and let the people find you.
No, you can't do nothing.
Alright. Force my hand. I moved him slowly to the center.
You kind of start dragging him, and he just shouts, "Help! There's a fishman trying to kill me! Help!"
Oh god.
Okay, so them.
Oh no.
And as he shouts that, you see like several people kind of open their doors, peer through windows, looking down at you, and goes. You hear someone call, "Shout for the guards! Someone's attacking a kid!"
Who cares?
Yikes.
In the center now.
As you continue dragging this kid down in the middle of the kind of street, put your token down here.
I feel like I'm going to jail. Where's this?
Just right here. Yeah. You're kind of dragging this kid behind you.
Quite dark. Oh, no, it's not dark. It's
Is it
pixelated.
Is it- is it dark or what?
No, it's still loading.
Okay.
Still pixelated. Anyways.
While you're dragging
Okay,
him,
now.
by the way, it starts to kind of rain. You see several kind of raindrops starts to fall down, and you see multiple guards, make their way over towards you as you're dragging this kid down to the center. And you see this group of guards starts to make their way towards you. Halt! What are you doing there?
I found this kid stealing some people's money in the passing.
They all watch you as now you've been surrounded by guards on the other hand as well. And you watch the kid just goes, "No, I didn't steal anything. This man just took me out from an alleyway and started dragging me off. He's gonna try and kill me. And as he says that, let me just roll for that real quick. All the guards immediately kind of focus their center on you and go, drop the kid. Their spears all
Oh
down.
my god.
Well, you're gonna regret that. The people in the past are gonna be real mad.
Drop the kid. As they all slowly start making your way towards you, roll initiative.
Hmm.
This is why I don't force side quests.
Well,
Time to play that.
wait.
Oh no.
Battle
Ready?
Muse.
Reinforcement has arrived, Cass.
Oh, whoa, the kid.
Reinforcement has arrived.
It's black screen because it's dynamic lighting. You can put your tokens in just so you can see what's going on right now.
Hey,
You can
drop
put
it or
it
no?
down here.
Already
Where?
dropped the kid.
I'll just...
Wait, is this a pub or something? Sorry. Right
No,
now,
this
not
is
supposed
a
to be here,
different
right?
area.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be one of the guards. Surround.
I'll use a random image for the kid right now because I don't exactly have.
This is gonna be like a use fang. Use.
He's used Fang. Hold on. I should have something here.
You're being surrounded by guards, and there's one random half-naked elf.
But yeah, Edros, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll for initiative as well.
Why? Why are you fighting? Come on, bro. I
The
just already
guards-
dropped the kid.
You drop the kid. The guards are still rushing towards you. You wanna just surrender? Just hands up.
Put your hands up.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Fight them.
All right then. You drop the kid
Oh, wait,
immediately.
wait,
The kid.
Wait.
Uh huh.
Let me just a bit. Where's the partner? 60, 120.
What you... Oh. Stop it, Oni-chan!
Can run to 120 feet.
What do you mean you can run to 120 feet? What? What's your movement speed?
I won't tell you. Yeah, I guess I'll just surrender for now. I'll see where it takes me.
As you
jail.
drop,
What do you mean?
as you drop the kid, and you see the kid just kind of do this kind of. He pulls down his right eye and just like pull out his tongue like, "Bleh." And he starts like running off as far as he possibly can. And you see
Right
all
there.
the guards kind of very slowly make their way towards you, with kind of spears out, circling you, and after a while they detain you. Kind of
okay.
control and contain you, and they start pulling you across towards jail.
And so in jail I go.
And within a few small moments of you being in Allen Way, you found yourself in jail.
Indeed I did.
You see one of the guards just kind of
Hello?
poke. He pokes like his spear across your back as you're kind of forcing you to move forward. You make your way towards Eastgate after kind of almost an hour walk. Then he throws you in this jail cell filled with all different kinds of people. One looks like a very kind of bearded, almost this Chinese beard, very long mustache, small goatee, man just in there. And he looks at you.
Hey, yeah,
Well,
it looks
look
okay.
at this. Look at this. We have a newbie. What you in for, newbie?
I killed a child.
And he kind of laughs like, same, buddy, same.
Oh, same, bro. I pull out my hand like, brother.
And he reaches for your hand. You shake it. You're in jail.
What are you in? You did you actually kill a child?
He says, "Yeah, I did. I just told you."
Yeah, why'd you kill him?
Well, I heard they tasted good, so.
Oh yeah, same bro, same.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What is this? Fishman man. Yeah, man, because
And
because my parents said they were good, and the sharks eat them, but I want to try it, so thought they were good, but you feel me? You feel me?
yeah, he just kind of goes, "Yeah,
Man, what a
definitely feel you, man."
what a weirdo.
And
But is it just him? Is it just him?
yeah, you're in this shared cell with this guy,
Alright, alright.
and you watch him as he just kind of like nods. Yeah, yeah, they definitely taste good, I swear. Anyways, I'll be off in a day or two. They're gonna call me out for the hearing, so
Oh, there are hearings here.
yeah.
So long have you been here?
1 year, 7 days.
Oh, I see. How do you get the hearing?
Uh, apparently one of the parents' child died, and so now I'm with with nothing tying me down. I'm pretty much free.
True, true, true. True, 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 true. Cool,
Although I
cool,
will
cool,
have
cool,
my
cool.
registration off, and that means I will have to register again. It's gonna be a hassle, trust me.
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty long line, is it?
Yeah, very long line.
So you've been here for like 1 year.
Yeah,
What'd you kill him? Did it just taste good? Did it taste good?
tasted like chicken.
Ah, mine was beef.
Kind of child tastes like beef. That's where the conversation ends as.
Okay, what the fuck?
Aldrin. What are you doing?
Yeah, I feel like a sudden chill just like go through my spine as I must have been the wind as I
Just saying, I have to adapt. By
go
the way,
to.
I have to adapt,
Where's
or
the
else
nearest-
I'm gonna die.
Not really. You can just act like a normal person. People can hear you, by the way. The guards are like, "What the fuck is this new guy?" You know. So you're probably gonna get ostracized by
Nah, nah,
society
nah,
or something.
nah,
New
nah.
Joker on the way. Where do you come in from, by the way?
You came from the south, near that entrance there in Cobble's Hill.
Here?
Yeah.
All right. So from here, where's the nearest pub? Like I'm just like wandering around aimlessly. Where do you think where I first find a pub?
You would
Probably following the main
see-
road because it's the main road.
Yeah, following the main road until you get to the the center kind of area. The pub you would see the pub kind of north-ish from where you are.
Like around here.
Around here. This
Right.
specific
So I
one.
enter.
I'll pull
What's the name of
out
the pub?
The name of the pub is the Laughing Stock.
Oh, sounds like me. That's me for real, for real. All right, I get in.
You head inside, and I think
Um,
Juzzo, you were heading off towards a pub.
But I was here first because I didn't have to do any of the registration
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So like imagine
So-
like chronological order.
As you
still,
kind of make your way towards the pub, you head on inside, and inside seems very kind of finely made. Everything looks quite nice, and aside from this main hall, it seems as though there's like left and right doorways, but they're both closed. There's this one main hall and it's a very kind of small pub. With like small chairs here and there, not enough to actually look very nicely made, but it's decent at least. And as you're inside, you find
Alright.
what looks like a dragonborn has made his kind of stand in where the counter is.
Oh, I walk towards the dragonborn and give me an elven spirit or whatever you have.
Oh, whatever we have here, we have very nice moonshire. Have we heard of it? An old recipe.
Is it now? And how much would this moonshare cost?
For a shot, 1 gold piece. For the whole bottle, 20.
I might be new around here, but I'm pretty sure liquor doesn't go for that much, no?
Trust me, this one goes for that much.
I turn towards the nearest person nearby and I like raise an eyebrow.
And he kind of nods. And he
I
does
turn to
this
another
kind
one
of,
and then just
the next one kind of goes like with a that circle sign. Goes, yes, that's it. That's right.
I sigh and like, fine, give me the cheapest ale.
Cheapest ale, 12 silver pieces.
Don't call it a laughing stock for no reason. Anyways, sure, give me an ale.
That is 1 gold and 2 silver. You hand off this much money.
Yeah.
And he reaches out for this very, very kind of nice looking bottle, although not as nice as the Moonshire bottle that was that was there on the kind of shelf. This one just looks very much like a wine bottle almost. He pulls it out, uncorks it, and you hear it kind of fizzle like a and he starts like pouring it in a very nice metal tankard and slowly hands it off to you.
What's the overall vibe of this bar? Is it like a rowdy pub or is it like fucking modern jazz aesthetic with like I bet the Dragonborn is like wearing a tuxedo or something, right?
Almost like it,
Based
yes.
on how high class this area is.
It doesn't look
Okay.
clean, and all the other kind of people inside look like they're mostly like adventurers or maybe like farmers, commoners, or the like. But it's still very like sophisticated in nature. You have like chandeliers to the left and right
Well,
of you.
Wow. For a pub. Alright. I guess I just chug it down. As I chug it down, I turn to the Dragonborn. So do you know of any places that I can find work as a forge smith?
He's currently like cleaning up this metal mug, and he kind of turns towards you. Goes, "Oh yeah, definitely. Several here work as forge smiths down in the forge, the district closest to Cobble Hill."
Could you introduce me to one of them?
I wouldn't introduce them myself, but I'm just a lowly tavern keeper. But if you would like to find a certain
Point
person
me
there,
to-
there's a person there by the name of Prim Golas. Works there in the forge. A very popular name around these parts. It would be the
Prim
building
Golas?
closest to the wall, south.
I'm sorry, Prim. Oh, I thought you said Goldass. Of course. Alright. Wait, where's your point?
Let me just copy paste this. It would be this one right here. I'll just rename some of these real quick.
Right. I'll. All right. I guess I nod and I'm like, one more thing. Would you know of any place that I can find a somewhat affordable lodging? I might be staying here for a few weeks.
Oh, we definitely have some lodging here. 10 gold for 1 room, 1 month.
Thank you very much. I will take my leave. I tip like 1 gold piece.
And he just kind of nods, and he takes your gold piece, and you leave.
Okay. I'm going straight to the the blacksmith area. Jesus Christ, that place is a rip-off, man. That place is a laughing stock for for a reason.
You make your way south towards the forge, and while all this is happening, Juzzo, you eventually make it towards the laughing stock, and you have the same prices, the same lodging, the same everything. Everything's expensive.
I'm gonna walk up to one of these people who are just sitting down having a drink.
Have you
Out of
seen
nowhere.
a golden yellow haired elf around?
And this man just goes, "Yeah, that poor fellow's very sad. He probably went off towards the commoners tavern."
Where would that be exactly?
It's in the Forge district, south of here.
All right. Thank you very much. I'll be on my way.
And I'll just start going to wherever he went.
You're just kind of following the steps of the elf. And as all this is happening, most of the day has basically passed. You're still over here, Feng, in this long ass line.
It's fine. It's almost there.
And
So close.
Aldrin, you make your way towards the shop, and inside, you find a very blue fish and what looks like
It's like you.
a very blue fish and a man, all both kind of talking and arguing with one another. The man with kind of ginger hair, kind of very tired expression, seems to be talking about weaponry and stuff like that. Meanwhile, the other kind of blue fish just goes, "Well, if you didn't take the deal, then we wouldn't be here now, would we?" And you watch him just kind of fuck off and just stomp away. You hear his just kind of wet feet just go as he starts walking away.
My ears perk up when I walk to the ginger man and would you know anybody by the name of Prim Golas?
The ginger-haired man just kind of turns towards you. "That would be me."
I turn around slightly to see if behind. Is he? How supple is he?
What do you mean? How supple is he?
Just checking the rear trunk. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of flat.
Okay. I was a bit of disappointment. I turned to him like, all right. I'm looking for a job as a forge worker. Do you think you have anything for me?
He kind of sighs, goes, "Actually, I was looking for someone to take over the business here in this end."
What do you mean? Is the business going down under?
No, me and the fish friend over there that I have are moving off towards Harkenfall, a city to the continent to the east, or rather the west.
That was a shame. I don't think I can afford the entire business right now. So I guess I'll just find another place to work.
Well, here's another offer. If I do find another person to take care of the business on this end, maybe you can work for him.
That would be quite helpful. In the meantime, do you think there any other odd jobs that I can handle until you leave for the east?
Well, there's a job listing in the northern section here. Right beside the registration office is a notice board for common folk that don't exactly look for people who guilds and stuff like that. You can look for odd jobs there.
I see. Well, then it was nice meeting you. I hope that your business fares well. And may I know when you will be turning over this, or is this not set in stone just yet?
About 3 days from now. So I'll be looking for someone to buy off
Very
the
well.
shop for the meantime.
For the record, how much would the shop cost?
A bit over 12,000. Armaments and all.
I will take my leave then.
He's just like, "Oh, this is pricey. This is pricey." I leave.
Yeah, that's a lot. I can't afford any of that. Alright, I'm gonna go to the northern area then and find the listings.
So that as you're making your way
Yeah,
towards the northern
12,000.
area, you kind of meet up with Juzzo that's over there.
Oh, I'm like, Juzzo, how was your in the Atlas Guild?
Well, it went well. After I kind of joined, I started looking for you. You're over there. What were you doing?
I was looking for a job. I was at the what was it called? The Laughing Stock. Yes, it really did make a laughing stock out of me. The prices there are exorbitant. 1 gold for the cheapest ale,
And
and for a
as you
top
say
shelf
that,
spirit, 50. Well,
you
20.
hear in the northern corner a childlike voice shouting, "Help! He's trying to kill me! Help!"
I guess we just go to the direction. Sounds like there's a bit of commotion. Might we check it out?
Yeah, sure.
And
Then
both of
I
you
guess we're
start
checking
running
what's all
off
the
there,
huzzub.
and you see Edros in the middle, surrounded by several guards, and he's being pulled off all the way towards the eastern side of the city. You know where to find him.
Uh, I turned to Jezzo. Jezzo, did you ever care for that man?
Well, I guess we should
Well,
probably help him,
I
right?
believe
He
he's.
helps us every now and then.
I don't think I have any personal obligation to him just yet. In fact, I only met you like what, only a week or two ago. There is not much between you and I, and neither between me nor Edros and that child. So while I do know you as fair acquaintances, I don't think I have the. I am not very willing to risk my stature, so to speak, for him.
Well, I'll just do what you do. I don't really have a plan right now.
Very well then. At least we know where he is if need be. I shall head to the registration board. Where will you be heading?
Uh, I guess I'll just tail you. I've
Very
done
well.
everything I needed to do.
I believe Feng will be around that area. Because apparently the registration board is also where he's headed. So let me just leave, I guess, to the registration office where the listings are.
All right, and you make it there. You've noticed that
Also, by
there's
the way,
no longer a
sorry.
line there. Oh yeah.
Fog.
Oh, I was gonna say
Fog
to Taco that we just left him for dead, but
That basically is what happened.
Oh, come on. It's fine.
yo, just saying, where we barely know you, and then like we're gonna like risk our lives to like bring you out of jail.
I love my
Not
own
very-
adventure.
Yeah, jail adventures.
the soap adventures.
Oh
Alright.
no! All right, you make it there, and it looks like there's no line left. And the very end of it is, Feng. Feng, you make it to finally at a registration office. There you find a very old-looking
They turn
halfling.
him down.
No, it's my people.
Oh
My
yeah, very
people.
old-looking
young.
halfling, and goes. All right, no more, no more, no one there. You watch her very slowly start closing the kind of window.
You raise my hand and jump up. Try to jump like a fucking kid.
You jump up and she, oh, sorry about that. She kind of like pulls herself over the windowsill and looks down. Oh, sorry. You are kind of small people. You don't see each other that well. How may I help you?
Yep. I'd like to apply for a registration identification to enter the cities.
Ah,
Please.
where are you from?
Wait, let me check my bio. I forgot.
This is the part
like,
where
wait.
if you don't know where
It's
you're
like, where
from.
am I from?
Wait. It's not loading! Jesus Christ.
She looks at you,
Wait,
starts
let me
closing the
refer-
window. You're taking a while. You're just
wait.
in your mind. She like in front of you. She's closing the window.
I'm there. Do I see this?
Yeah, you see this happening. This is like live.
Dive.
I'll lean on the side of the window and just like watch as they're on the side of the stall while they're doing their thing.
Wait.
If he's not saying anything, can I like I guess talk to the clerk?
Yeah, you can talk to the clerk.
I'm gonna. Okay, I turn to the clerk. I'll be like, have you heard of the Shuis? The family of gambling halflings.
I won't say that I have.
Sir, I actually forgot where I'm from. Oh God. Wait.
Well, apparently this child is the what do you call this? The descendant of this family, if you're aware. I am not sure where they hail from, but that is all I know.
Ah, it's the Svartal Empire. Yeah, that place.
She looks
Right?
at you
There it
almost
is.
wide-eyed and goes, "What are you, slave?"
No, I came from a noble family. But we fucked up and we're cursed. So I'm traveling the world to clear their name. I guess I don't know. Long story short, that's the thing.
Well, for your kind from the Svartal Empire heading off to the Imovar Empire, you must have fucked up real bad. Because if you haven't noticed, the last war ended 3 months ago with them.
They fucked up. I was just I was born there, so I had no choice.
Ah.
But yeah, sure.
Anyways, have your registration. That will be 2 gold pieces.
I
Sign your name here, 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 signature here. Over here would be your age, and of course, if you lie, that is on your conscience.
I'm 21.
She kind of looks at you. 21. You look like a kid for 21.
You're an halfling. You should know what we look like and our age, my guy.
Well, you don't look
So,
exactly
Mom,
like
That's a
you.
girl, I think.
Mom.
You look
But yeah,
you look
I did.
way too childish, you know? It's weird.
Okay.
But yeah,
Sure, you're a halfling.
yep, I'm a halfling.
And
Then
yeah,
I sign
Mhm.
and done. Do I put it in my bag? Do I wait
yeah.
for her to stamp it?
You put it in your bag. You sign. You give some registrations. She pulls out another one of these like violet crystals. It kind of flashes for a quick moment, and then you see your reflection inside there, just kind of still, almost like a still picture. She puts it on top of several shelves that have this, and she puts it there, and she goes, "You're cleared to go for any city within the western sides of Imovar Empire. Anything else, you'll have to go to the main
So-
city, the capital.
Main city is where?
The capital.
This is not the capital. This is not the capital.
This is not the capital.
No,
We're
it's
one
not
of the
the
cities in the eastern side, the western side.
Alright, so okay, so out of character, what do I put? What do I name this in my bag?
You name it as identification papers, entry to all city, all of. You can just put identification papers.
Allen Way
Allen Way
identification?
identification papers. Yes.
Alright, thank you. By any chance, can I get papers for other people, or do they have to be here?
They have to be here. They have to take their pictures and stuff.
Alright, there's nothing I can do then. And as I go out, I see two people, Juzo and Andre. Hey,
Mhm.
what you doing here, guys?
I am looking for a job listing. Speaking of which, can I turn to see if there's any boards with
Yeah,
job
and
listings on them?
right beside that building where the registration is a notice board with very empty job listings.
Them.
There seems to have been like two, but they got ripped out earlier, probably in this morning, within the span of you walking around the city.
Oi, oi, oi. Is there anything? Can I not see anything like anything else? There's nothing there, like literally nothing.
There's like bits of paper from where those notices were hanged, probably ripped off. Someone probably took them before you got there, so pretty much empty.
Oh, there goes my only lead. I guess I'll just.
So, guys, have you found any place we can stay, or do we need to look for it?
Feng, you also noticed
Since-
that one person is not there in your group.
I mean, I already know that he went to the shady stuff. So, do we wait for him, or I'll ask them? Do we wait for Edros? I guess he went to some shady organization to get his identification.
I don't think we need to wait for him anymore.
Oh no.
He'll
Uh,
have a place to sleep. It won't be good though.
oh,
I'm pretty.
so
He'll have enough soap at least.
so he already has a. Can we stay to where he's staying then? Since he already has a place.
If you want to.
I mean, where? I don't know where he's staying though.
I'm like laughing, bursting out laughing.
Wait, why are you laughing though?
He was just looking away.
Yo, I just realized if Feng goes to jail with Edros, he's gonna get eaten by the cannibal.
Am I fish or am I chicken or beef? I don't know. We'll never know.
Pork.
I might be fish. I don't know.
The world is too young for you. Let us find a place to stay for the night. Yes, I'm pretty sure Jazo can stay with the guild, but you and I will have to find some lodging.
Okay, I see.
Preferably, I would like to stay to the south as the blacksmith area is nearby. So let us head there. Unless you want to go somewhere else, of course.
I didn't explore much, so you have more experience in the city, so I'll follow you for now.
Very well. Let us head off. Jazo, will this be where we part ways?
Yep.
He's gonna
Very well then.
just split off and go to wherever the guild was.
All right, then I'll go to the south area and find a pub, an inn nearby.
Can we along the way? Can we ask people where we can stay?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Yeah, and you ask, and someone tells you that there is a
Some
pub. There is an inn
affordable
tavern in the Forge district, right near the entrance, actually, in one of the buildings here.
Oh, so it's like literally right here.
Right near the Forge district, near Cobbler's Hill.
Near Cobbler's Hill.
So here.
Yes, right there.
Oh,
So can I ask for the?
Like over
I enter
here.
the.
Let me just put this in right there.
I enter the inn and ask for the rate per day or per night. Arcade.
And the innkeeper there is as the name might call it, the Tortoise Tavern Inn, is a turtle himself. And you watch him very slowly kind of turn his body, like very slowly turn his body to a large sheet of paper behind him that you could have seen even though he hasn't turned it there, with the rates of the food, the daily gold in. It's just 1 gold per day of sleeping. Food
Per
and
day?
drink is 2 silver pieces, and that's what you see for the thing. Just food, sleep. Different kind of food cost different, of course. But per day of sleeping, that would be a gold.
So
what time is it now? In the
This would be almost 6 p.m.
So Aldrin, since you've already explored the city, did you try to track the rates for the other inns?
At the very least, this place is cheaper than the Laughing Stock. But I don't. I'm not sure if I agree with the prices. Maybe check elsewhere.
How far are the stuff? The point A to point B. How far? Like time. The travel
Yeah,
time.
I'll take
From
reach
Cobbler's
air travel.
Hill to the other side to Ivy Road, that would be almost 1 hour 30 minutes ish. So
I
you
mean-
can kind of imagine how far each walk would be.
By the way,
Mm.
I pull out the gold pouch from the cave. How much is it? The money in it.
I think you already split, right? 37.5.
Very did.
No.
No. Wait,
From the
yeah.
cave.
No. The
The
cave.
one where-
Where he
Oh,
his
right.
leg. Yeah.
You have 20 gold
The one where-
pieces.
Fog.
Alright, so I'll get 5.
Who says he's sharing?
I'll get 5 because
He just takes
I'm
it.
asking.
reach for it out immediately.
No.
We
I'll
saved
give
your
you,
life.
No, I'll give you 5.
All right, there you go.
I'll
Thank
give
you.
you 5.
I don't know how
I'm-
much is in there, but I'll take your word for it.
No, I'll give
Like,
no. It's 20, so 5 for each. I'm not gonna say. I'm
okay.
giving you 5 right now. The others, they don't know.
Oh, I see. I see.
I'll give you 5, and I'll give them 5 as well when we see.
All right, all right. I thought you were gonna keep it. I thought.
No, 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 no.
Hmm.
I'll give you
I just
7.
have-
No, I'll give you 7 and choose a 7.
Oh.
no, no, no.
Andrews! Yo.
No, he wasn't there. No, he wasn't there.
Oh, true. He wasn't there either. You know what?
See?
Fine. All right. I'll get 7.
Already
I
ostracizing
nod-
Edros.
I
No,
nod silently.
He legit wasn't there though.
That's true. Actually, you know what? I turned to Feng. Like, thank you for the gold. I'm still not sure if I want to stay here. Let me ask someone I'm acquainted with, just in case I might find cheaper lodging. If you want, though, you can stay here.
I mean, I could try going with you if, and just in case, cause night danger. So
It
It's
might take
better.
half an hour, or so.
I mean,
Just saying.
you can. If I get tired, you can carry me. I'm basically lightweight.
I am
So,
not
yeah.
carrying you. Let's go.
No, you have big muscles, man. You have big steroids. I have more strength than you, Jesus Christ. Never
Yeah,
mind.
exactly. So. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
go,
ju-
I'm gonna.
Just drug me, like the commotion.
No, I'm gonna bring you put to jail. Like, I'm literally dragging a child around the street. No way.
But yeah, I'll follow you, just in case.
I'll go back to the what do you call this? The blacksmithy where Prim was.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see if anyone's there?
And he is there, and also his fishy friend seems to have stormed off outside of the door. You see him just kind of pass you, make his way off towards the center of the city.
I go inside and then I say everything alright between you and your partner. This is the second time I've seen him storm off on you today.
Well, let's just say that in one of our travels, we found a very strange floating a genie.
Genie?
A genie.
Wait.
Are you sure you? And then I was like, are you sure you're fine telling a stranger this?
Of course.
Wait, a
Otherwise, I
genie
wouldn't
like
be
that?
telling you. We found a
The
genie.
three wishes?
Yeah, the 3 wishes, stuff like that. Turns out, stuff bad. And we took a deal, and now we have to head eastward. Otherwise, things may happen to us.
So what will happen to the place if you leave?
Hence why I'm looking for a buyer.
Do you think we can stay here for the night? Is there
I don't
ginger
mind.
man?
There's a bed here, a cot in the other room. For 2 people, I guess.
Do you have any like broken up tools that wouldn't mind repairs? I feel indebted for staying here.
Yeah.
You could do me a favor and maybe help out looking for someone to buy this place. That would be cool.
Alright, I'll take you up on that.
I'm still new to the city. It would be very hard for someone with no connections to find a buyer. With the price that you mentioned, very difficult.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
it's I mean, we can't guarantee someone will buy, but we'll help.
He,
We'll help him look for people, potential buyers. We'll basically be brokers.
He kind of looks at you, Aldrin. He goes, do you know how to work with black steel?
That's actually a good question. I actually found a few pounds of black steel earlier today. I'm still in the process of learning how to work with it, but I feel like I have the general idea of how I'm supposed to forge the steel. Maybe. Oh no, you're typing.
Well,
You need.
if you want to experiment, I can lend you the forge. And perhaps
Yo.
if you figure out what little we know about these things, maybe you can help me fix them out. And I'd say debt paid.
So you're telling me you have a supply of black steel with you?
Yes, I sell black steel. They were sold to me by the mercantile. I'm bringing all the weapons
very
with
well.
me to the east as well. I mean, to the
Yo,
west.
May I
that's the
have
same.
may I request access to your forge then?
Do with it as you please. He kind of reaches out, points towards the door to the backhand side. He goes, "Be careful in there. Try not to touch any of the black steel. It does burn." And he kind of pulls out his like arm, and you see the topmost kind of section of his shoulder all the way down to like his elbow of his right hand is burned, absolutely like
Ouch.
burned.
Ah,
I turn to him and I'm like, should I use my supply of black steel? Or will I use yours?
I would say, since you don't know anything about black steel, use your supply for meantime.
Very
and
well.
then I'd say that it's probably because it wasn't in the cloth thingy. That's why it exploded. Like Guy said, that's why he burned
Oh
the
yeah,
forest.
true.
Because-
I yeah, that's okay, guys.
Yeah.
Good point.
See, so you
Yes,
have to
we men-
the cloth thing.
yeah. Yeah, we mentioned
Yeah.
the wrapping method that we have for the black steel to him.
And he does say that, yes, that's exactly what happened to him. He opened up the pouch, and as he kind of opened, started to kind of really heat up, so much so that it started to combust and explode. So he does mention that.
Combust. Are there any? Can I look around the forge if there's anything flammable aside from the black steel?
Seems as though
there's not
after that
anything, like,
accident,
flammable?
he's keep most of the flammable stuff away.
Okay, thank God. Right. I guess I'll just work on the sword then. I mean sword. I'm gonna try fashioning a hand axe with since a crude weapon or a simple weapon.
And as
I
you
have
do
a-
that, yeah, Fang.
Mhm.
No, I'm just gonna say that I have an ice spell just in case everything goes down,
All right.
so I can pull things off.
As you say
Vaedanys.
that, we head over to our friend Edros. Edros, it's been a few hours since you're here, and off on the other side, you hear something go.
Oh no, the soap.
Come on.
And then you just hear this very loud, and you hear some large explosion happen in the back end corner. And that is where we end our session for today. I will
Oh, God.
There's a fucking prison break.
I will
Oh my
see
God.
Edros, since Edros will have his own little side story this Tuesday. And
Told you,
for,
bro. Side quest. Side
for
quest.
the rest of the group, I will see you Saturday next week. That's the end of this session. Goodbye.
Can they spectate? I'm pretty sure
Alright.
they can.
Yeah, you can spectate
can
if you want.
spectate.
It will be Tuesday afternoon.
What time? Afternoon.
Not sure what time yet, but it will be around maybe like 3 or 4.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah, but if you guys want to spectate, you can do so. I will see you Edros Tuesday for your side story, which was a
Yeah.
side quest, now turned into side story single. But yeah, I'll see you guys
Get up,
next
get up.
time, and that's pretty much it for this session. Any questions, comments, concerns?
Nah.
None.
Yes, and for this, by the way, it is a level up.
Yes. I can level up.
How much again for level up? 600.
For 600, I think. Let me see.
Just launch level plus. Just launch level plus character rancer.
He doesn't know how to do that.
I
Can't
don't
do it
know.
for custom. Can't do it for custom classes.
Yeah,
by the
custom
way.
classes as well doesn't work. So manually, you'd have to do that.
I'd either roll HP or average HP. You go first.
Obviously
HP.
roll.
Oh, it's 900 for level 3.
I'd go either.
Big umps! Watch this.
Yeah, how do you-
Last time too.
Cats.
Yeah. Absolute
If
nothing.
I get a 1, I'm gonna kill Edros off.
You can't. No, he's just gonna be in jail. He's gonna be a side character. Oh,
That's not a 1.
It's not a 1. It's alright.
It's 3 less from average.
I just click roll, right?
Yeah, you click roll. Last time it multiple clicked because you did a.
Jesus Christ!
There you go. He got a 1.
my god.
Nice.
It's
Actually,
fine.
super
Anyways,
thank you while you
yeah,
guys are
I'll say goodbye to the session and goodbye to the video. Goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.